sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. What is happening, man? Esmr Hour is at you live again for a second time this weekend, man. It's been a great weekend of music so far. Last night, we had the homies, Money Mowgli, Ramses Beats. It's all downhill from here. Fantastic project, and at the same time, we also ran the new N.E.V.R and Big FAXXX joint, Super Villains. That one was dope as well. It was definitely a higher level night of music last night, and we're back tonight with more fantastic music. We got two projects tonight. The first one comes to us from the homies Garify, as well as Jaded. The name of that project is Digital Download, and then we got my man Kristen Knight, who I'm excited to have back with his new project Weak Songs. And I looked at the cover art for Weak Songs, and it has a thing where it's like, remember that somebody said that Kristen Knight makes weak songs or something. So somebody inspired him to name this project Weak Songs. I hope to hear more about that if Chris pops in tonight. Let's get into the first song right now. Black Angel, Big Pictures, Grupo H&E, Shotty, Money Mowgli, South Florida. You know what it is. Miami, what up?
I can see. Time is limited, so I'ma keep it breve like it's breaking news. From donde nunca cae nieve, yet somehow there's snow on the news. Canal 7.
Let's start this one over, man. They got started too fast. They got started way too fast. I wasn't prepared. I'll be honest.
I can see. Time is limited, so I'ma keep it breve like it's breaking news. From donde nunca cae nieve, yet somehow there's snow on the news. Canal 7. On the way to work, they sniff a 20 con billete de 20. Sipping collided shots, everyone's acquainted. This is how the way they move in Miami, ain't it? Todo mundo a mí yo. I just came to paint it like paredes and Wentworth walls.
I don't know what he's saying, but I love his fit. Look at the hat. Look at the shirt. Miami vibes. He's going hard, man. I gotta be honest. I'm not catching all of it because some of it is Spanglish, but he's nailing the Spanglish portion.
Sipping collided shots, everyone's acquainted. But this is how the way they move in Miami, ain't it? Todo mundo a mí yo. I just came to paint it like paredes and Wentworth walls. I'm a writer that's inspired by the Magic City cadence. Let me slow it down un poquito. I'm pretty faded, mama. I'm a little more than excited, kinda elated. Living the American dream, we almost made it. It's so close. On my wardrobe, you can smell notes of cologne and faint traces of smoke. I smell bueno. This is just another
bueno.
Vuelos looking like a boss. Ralph Lauren on my pehuelos like y mando yo. The rest of them miente. Got it al revés. They no entiende. I'ma hold my own donde sea que me encuentre, loco. A que tú no te atreves a meterte.
He going in though.
The rest of them miente.
I don't know what you're saying, but I like it.
No entiende. I'ma hold my own donde sea que me encuentre. A que tú no te atreves a meterte.
All these rappers saying it's a movie. Yeah, we can tell by how uncomfortable you looking when you grip the Uzi. In real life, you and your man try and split a Lucy. Now you think you Tony Montana off one hit of Tutti. That little Thule don't intimidate. Deja toda la guaperia. That ain't sangre fria, bro. That's lemonade.
He said your little Thule don't intimidate. He said it's a movie because when you grip the Uzi, you look uncomfortable. Don't grip the Uzi if you don't know how to, if you're not in that, don't be that. I like Shotty a lot, man. That man can rap.
Movie. Yeah, we can tell by how uncomfortable you looking when you grip the Uzi. In real life, you and your man try and split a Lucy. Now you think you Tony Montana off one hit of Tutti. Don't intimidate. Deja toda la guaperia. That ain't sangre fria, bro. That's lemonade.
That's lemonade.
You only knew your family llorando. You about to morir soñando. I got all the juice. Yeah, I felt the pain that I learned how to dish out. I'm no personal trainer, but I'm working your bitch out. Dunk my head in the water, then I'm pulling a fish.
He said, I felt the pain and I learned how to dish it. I'm not a personal trainer, but I'm working your chick out.
Personal trainer, but I'm working your bitch out.
Verify, what up, boy?
Then I'm pulling a fish out. Goonie Google, don't let my Goonies Google your bitch house.
What did he say? Goonie Google to let my Goonies go. What did he say?
In the water, then I'm pulling a fish out. Goonie Google, don't let my Goonies Google your bitch house.
Goonie Google, don't let my that was a Cameron bar. I don't know if y'all know Cameron. He said Goonie Google, let my Goonies go goo your chick out.
Water, then I'm pulling a fish out. Goonie Google, don't let my Goonies Google your bitch house.
That's crazy.
Dicen mi hermano, pero hablan por al lado. Pa' mí mejor solo que mal acompañado. El odio está barato y el amor está caro. You die a hater y te pasa por tacaño, homie. Homie.
YouTube is moving slow tonight.
The tables turning like the earth.
Hold on, man. I don't know what's going on with the interwebs out here. I
learned from my mom.
I paid my bills. I promise I paid my bills.
The tables turning like the earth spun. I learned from my mom, love for my kids equal to none. I hope my kids get to see the same before I'm done, cause even when we shooting bad, something good is bound to come. Listen, the tables turning like the earth spun. I learned from my mom, love for my kids equal to none. I hope my kids get to see the same before I'm done, cause even when we shooting bad, something good is the outcome.
I look at the man in the mirror, surprised you still alive, cause in retrospect, no lie, you should've died.
No lie.
In my eyes, cause my past kinda turbulent. Been moving clean back since a wee lad, no detergent, but we don't tell no stories, I'ma have to plead.
Moving clean back, so we lack no detergent.
My eyes, cause my past kinda turbulent. Been moving clean back since a wee lad, no detergent, but we don't tell no stories, I'ma have to plead the fifth. I move like the time that was given me is a gift, and it's funny cause gift is the German word for poison. The devil give you presents and then try to exploit them. Enjoying every second and minute like it's my last, and no weapon formed against me shall prosper if I blast. These raps that we writing is like Clash of the Titans, but the wrath and the fighting is inside in the stash, and the past that I look warmly upon has up and gone. Never to return, but immortalized in a song. I drink till dawn sometimes, trying to forget some of these stories. Forget more than you live, but always memento mori like that.
The tables turning like the earth spun. I learned from my mom, love for my kids equal to none.
I like that one right there. The Big Pictures joint goes crazy. The Black Angels, Mowgli is one of my favorite rappers, bar none right now. Shotty is up there too, because that man can spit. I thought the Grupo kind of background, the flavor that was dope. He came in early on the track with some Spanish raps that was super dope. The whole collage right there you put together was fantastic. I was impressed with it. It felt good. I would go. I'll probably go 90 on the two joints. You know, interesting, dark. I like how the songs transitioned. I like how you transitioned the video. It was very well done. Had that, he said, don't let he said, Goody Google, don't let my Goonies Google your chick house. That's crazy, man. Crazy bar work right there. That was a good time. Big shouts to Mowgli, big shouts to Shotty. Obviously to the Grupo N.E.V.R. Lots going on tonight, man. Happy Saturday. Thanks for rocking with your boy. I appreciate you taking your minutes. Big stuff tonight, man. Big shouts to the homie Garrett, GV, Jaded Thoughts, Digital Downfall. We about to jump into that joint right now. So Garrett, I like when you sing. I think your singing bag, you got to dig deep in that joint, man. You got a beautiful voice. So I'm excited. I hope I get some of that on this joint. I don't really know Jaded's music too much. Shouts to the homie Moon Rocks, putting it all together. I like y'all whole collective of artists. Y'all all have some nice flavorings. Big shouts to my homie Proficient Prophet as well. Some very good flavors, man. Y'all are like I used to watch Chopped on the Food Network with the wife. We got to get back to watching that, by the way. Yeah, y'all just are a good meal. You guys take the ingredients and you make something nice out of it. Let's get to this first joint, Digital Downfall, Garrett, Jaded Thought, booting up the intro. That's going to go right into Bubblegum.
Welcome to your personalized computer simulation. Remember to keep all limbs and external body parts close to your person at all times. This will help to avoid and prevent any sustainable injury upon your descent. You are now preparing to enter Digital Downfall. Commencing Digital Downfall.
Bubblegum, I can't do this anymore!
What?
Now you like me?
Ben, what are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Kimi, I was in love with you, okay? And you didn't love me back. No.
Is this an anime? This sounds like an anime conversation.
Build me up all over again. Well, I'm done.
Sounds like an anime conversation.
I just don't get it. Lately I've been dissing, I've been trying to keep up, but this life just keep on spinning. I hope one day I grow up, praying I just don't miss it. Keep looking looking for people, but no one around like distant. Did I miss it? I'm falling, no reminiscence. I do everything I can, but still no recognition.
It's a good start, man. You sliding. It's nice and easy so far. Let's bring this from the top.
I was in love with you, okay? And you didn't love me back.
It's got a whimsical feel to it on the beat. I like the guitar. This is nice.
Now I'm ready to move on, and it's like you're gonna build me up all over again. Well, I'm done. I'm done.
I just don't get it. Lately I've been dissing, I've been trying to keep up, but this life just keep on spinning. I hope one day I grow up, praying I just don't miss it. Keep looking for people, but no one around like distant. Did I miss it? I'm falling, no reminiscence. I do everything I can, but still no recognition. Been feeling regal, I've been out here on.
Been feeling regal.
Do I do it on my own, and I don't need permission, girl.
Okay, first off, since I got all these bitches.
I like that. I like that. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool. When that drum comes back in, that's a fun transition right there. Very well done. I like that. I like it, and then Moon Rocks just slides in there. That's dope.
Still no recognition. Been feeling regal. I've been out here on a mission. What I do it on my own, and I don't need permission, girl.
Okay, first off, since I got all
that's dope, man.
Then please give me a name. I only know the one who isn't. I'm trying to work through your rocket science to teach you physics. My auntie said, your money before you make your wishes.
I'm trying to work through your rocket science to teach you physics. Okay.
Give me a name, I only know the one who isn't. I'm trying to work through your rocket science to teach you physics. My auntie said make your money before you make your wishes. Okay, but while I'm wishing, could I at least get some fucking company? Girl, I've been putting up with your distance. I know you put up walls when your past is paying visits, but girl, my past is paying for all the fucking things that you want.
He said you put up walls when your past is paying visits. So Moon Rocks came with the bars on this one. All right, man, I see you on this one.
Okay, but while I'm wishing, could I at least get some fucking company? Girl, I've been putting up with your distance. I know you put up walls when your past is paying visits, but girl, my past is paying for all the fucking things that you want. Chew me up and spit me out.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about, Garrett.
Blowing up.
Let's go.
Bubblegum.
I just don't get it. Lately I've been dissing, I've been trying to keep up.
I like this one.
I just keep on spinning. Hope one day I grow up, I'm praying I just don't miss it. I keep looking on people, but no one around they distant. Did I miss it? I'm falling, no reminiscence. I do everything I can, but still no recognition. Been feeling regal, I've been out here on a mission. What I do it on my own, and I don't need permission.
Gotta get high 1 minute. Found myself
Okay.
to believe in. They said myself, good God knows.
I feel like this has already been 3 different tracks. I feel like when Moon Rocks came in, so I don't know if Jaded started it off, and then Moon Rocks came in, that had a different feel. And now Garrett came in singing, and now he's going into a little verse. This is transitionally very cool. You guys were very tight with it was very seamless. From one artist to another. That's pretty cool, man. Like, it was really well done.
In essence, I do everything I can, but still no recognition. Been feeling regal, I've been out here on a mission. What I do it on my own, and I don't need permission.
Gotta get high 1 minute.
Yeah, that's hard, man. I love that.
They said myself, good God knows that I watch my head, my breathing.
That's a good track right here, man.
When I get up in it, ain't no stops, I'ma get to the finish.
Yeah.
Fuck, I get it, you chew me up and you spit me out, and I'm fucking done. Blowing up, I'm popping, doing what I want. Chew me up and spit me out.
That's a good one, man.
Bubblegum.
Fantastic.
Blowing up, I'm popping now. Bubblegum.
Just don't get it. I've been dissing, I've been trying to keep up, but this life just keep on spinning. Wanna grow up, I'm praying I just don't miss it. I keep looking on people with no one around, they distant. Did I miss it? I'm falling, no reminiscence. I do everything I can, no recognition. Been feeling regal, I've been out here on a mission. What I do it on my own, and I don't need permission, yeah.
that one is really, really good. I'm a pin the link to the project, man. That's fire right there, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. The only thing I didn't think, my only criticism of that song is that Nate is in the building. What's up with you, my boy? My only criticism of that at all is I didn't necessarily think you needed to bring back the hook at the end. But that is the only thing I have to say negative about that song. I mean, I'm going to go 96 on that one. 96, 98 area is close to perfect. That's a great song. It has the pop appeal. It has the 10 things I hate about you. I'm dating myself with that movie. I don't know what the equivalent of that is in 2020s. But it has that rom-com transitional montage kind of feel to it. It felt heartfelt. You know, everybody who contributed to the track really had a nice, unique sound to them. The transitions, that's a great song. I'm gonna go 97. I talked myself into going up a point on it because I just thought you didn't need to bring the hook back at the end because it started because the hook was kind of thick. The hook was kind of excuse me. The hook was kind of thick, so I just kind of feel like it got a little wordy toward the end, but that's a great song. Bubblegum. Very, very nice. Let's get into this next one. Thanks for the Bad Times. And then we're going to jump into the Chris at Night project week songs. We'll have that coming up shortly. Thanks for the Bad Times. Garrett, Jaded Thoughts.
It's been a long road with all the
Songaria, what up, man?
good times, bad times.
Yeah, that last song was cold. Bubblegum is dope.
Say to everybody, if you can get them back.
Yeah, I can't lie, I've been dealing with anxiety, battling these demons that I know have been inside of me. Yeah, I try, but I can never get it right.
Okay.
Been feeling low, put that shit on everything that I've been feeling lately, 'cause lately I ain't feeling anything.
Okay.
Telling everybody.
The emotion right here is crazy. You really digging into some deep emotions. I like that, man. This is really bright. It's a little intense. I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels like, but I think the intensity is a good thing. This is pretty good so far.
Battling these demons that I know have been inside of me. Yeah, I try, but I can never get it right.
Then we go up.
Been feeling low, put that shit on everything.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man.
Telling everybody thanks for the bad times.
That's dope, man.
In those bad nights and how we played out painfully. I'm moving far from grace, I'm moving slow, I've been outpaced, you see. You know that everything been moving so.
This is a wonderful blend of like punk rock and R&B almost. You really have great control, Garrett, at those high ranges. It's really special. That's a special ability to be able to maintain the vocal without straining or without sounding, you know, like gross. Cause when you get up to those kind of octaves and you gotta hold them, it can sound nasty sometimes. But that's Jared doing that. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know. So is that who Jaded is? That his name's Jared? Or did you mean to type Jaded? That's crazy. I thought that was you. That's crazy. Bye, guy. What up, man?
Get it, what I wanted, yeah, I waited patiently. I waited patiently. Good God, just for saving me. I just wanna love, but all you gave was your hate to me. I just fall apart and then, baby, you're enslaving me. I just saw a guy and he said someone.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, I can't lie, I've been dealing with anxiety, battling these demons that I know have been inside of me. Yeah, I try, but I can never get it right.
That's dope, man. Y'all are really making some mood music, man. Y'all are really channeling different sounds. The Bubblegum joint had like this kind of popish feel to it, and this feels a little more punk rock, borderline R&B to me. That's crazy for two songs to have such variety and such quality. That's good, man.
Been feeling low, put that shit on everything that I've been feeling lately, 'cause lately I ain't feeling anything. I'm telling everybody.
Jaded, what up, bro?
For the bad time. Thank you for all the bad times. But looking back, I understand that you were never mine. Now I thank you. Responses that you don't like. Fuck you and thank you for all the bad times and those bad nights and how they played out painfully. I've fallen far from grace, I'm moving slow, I'll pace, you see. You know that everything been moving so complacently. I guess I'm getting what I wanted, yeah, I waited patiently.
Hey, this is dope, man.
All I gotta fucking say is, thanks for the bad times.
You know, I apologize as I, continue to learn the voices. Obviously, I've heard you a lot, Garrett, but I think there's some similarities in the tones of you guys' voices. And you guys balance each other really well. The songwriting is superior on both of these tracks. There's so much to like here. I am a really big fan of pop music. I realize that one of the reasons, in the Drake and the Kendrick Lamar beef, I realize how much I like Drake because I like pop music. I like Taylor Swift. Not all of Taylor Swift. Some of her stuff is like, stop crying, bro. You're a billionaire. I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? But overall, I like pop music. I've come to realize. And so you guys are riding a really cool line between pop and punk rock. And I love punk rock too. And then because of the ability to sing, like the ability to be kind of soulful, it almost rubs a little bit into some R&B too. So that's a lot, man, and it's really well done. A lot of different sounds, and then it feels like with the beat, you almost have some like electronic components in there as well, some dance components. It's a lot of really cool stuff going on. I like that one too. I'm gonna go 95 on that one. I think. I love the fact that you're taking me to a place. It reminds me of an earlier point in my life. My son has prom tonight. And this reminds me of a prom song, like a song they would play when the kids would kind of be dancing and awkward. And I don't know, man, you guys got a lot of vibes going on with these first two songs. I think they're very, very marketable songs. I think, you really got some opportunities to sell this music and make some money, man, because it really hits on a lot of, like, I don't know. Gives me that warm feeling that it reminds me of something. It makes me reminiscent. I'm impressed so far. I really am. Let's get into the first joint off the Chris at Night project. Big shouts to Chris at Night. This is Taylor 2, produced by Frizz.
At Arizona State University, we offer a wide variety of degree programs online to match all kinds of interests and
I can feel the experimental nature of it, and I like it, man. I think you did a good job so far.
Yeah. I put your voice in the song just so you would notice me. Yeah, I give you way too much credit, you still got a hold on me. Yeah, I feel forever indebted, I'll never get over it. Yeah, I take my new bitch on dates to the places I know you be. Yeah, you don't wanna know me at all. You threw away yes with a tap. I still got your songs in the vault. Yeah, 2 from the vote for a pack.
So the mix on this is really, really harsh, Chris. It's I can't hear a word you're saying, which is ultimately problematic because I feel like you got your tone right. I feel like it sounds smooth.
Your voice around, you still got a hold on.
I got you, Ash. We'll get you popping in just a moment, my brother.
Me. Yeah, I feel forever indebted, I'll never get over it. Yeah, I take my new bitch on dates to the places I know you be. Yeah, you don't wanna know me at all. You threw away yes with a tap. I still got your songs in the vault. Yeah, 2 from the vote for a pack. Your voice will make me.
You don't really know me at all. Like he can kind of sing. You can hear that he can sing. You know what I mean?
Alone, I'm stuck in my head like this train. The body investment. I feel I still want you back. That you gave me, I threw them away. I'm in there knowing about tears of pain. No slowing over, I'm feeling the same. How did that face when I like when it rain? It's been 2 months and you fucking with lames. No spinning back, I won't do it again. Yeah, I won't do it again. Yeah, I put your voice in the song just so you would notice.
It's super vibey. It definitely is vibey. I think you sound really good, but the mix is poor, you know. And I think if you fix that, you might have something here for real.
I give you way too much credit, you still got a hold on me. Yeah, I feel forever indebted, I'll never get over it. Yeah, I take my new bitch on dates to the places I know you be. Yeah, you don't wanna know me at all. You threw away years with a tap. I still got your songs on the phone. They took on a go for a bag. Your voice will make me.
Yeah, he's killing this, man. He's riding the beat real well too.
Body and bass, man. I feel I still want you back.
That's Chris at Night right there. Weak Songs is a project tailored to. Yeah, that's a nice sound. That's a nice sound, you know. And I agree with Hope. It is a really nice beat. You got the key, that the nice little light notes in the background. You know, he sounds nice. You know, he sounds nice. The mix is bad. So honestly, for what it is, I'm gonna go 88 with that mix. I think that gets up to maybe 93, 94 with a cleaner mix on it, and that's a vibey joint, man. You know, you can fall asleep to that. Honestly, that's not necessarily my lane of music. I try to stay awake. You know, it's hard for me to stay awake, so because I'm old. So I try to stay awake on the things I listen to, but that is very, very vibey, very, you know, it's borderline a little drugged out almost, you know, and it's a nice feeling though. Let's get into this next one. Ash hit the super chat. Ash sent me not only a song, but he sent me a BBL Drizzy joint. We're gonna do the BBL Drizzy joint first. Then we'll get back in the Digital Downfall. Then we'll get another Ash. Then we got a Garrett joint. We'll be sprinkling the joints in. We'll be sprinkling. Shout out to Ash.
I know you've seen this before.
BBL Drizzy. Yeah, what up, boy?
Get off my dog. I'll pull on niggas, I'm breaking they jaw. How do you feel when I pull out the facts? They tell me they call it the laws. Drop shit, rich bitch in the hall. Now they acting like they talking to God. Manifesting what you never could do. The squad got a body, oh God.
We're gonna bring this back. I like, somebody asked me if I was gonna, my homie Yazik asked me, he's like, hey man, you gonna do the BBL Drizzy thing? And I'm like, nah man, I like Drake. I don't want to make a, you know, like that doesn't feel like it would be genuine if I try to make fun of him. So I like that you flipped it, because I didn't even think about that. Oh yeah, I could have flipped it too, but
This cake will make you show up. I know you've seen this blow up. At BBL Drizzy.
Get off my dog. I'll pull on niggas, I'm breaking they jaw. How do you feel when I pull out the facts? They tell me they call it the laws. Drop shit, rich bitch in the hall. Now they acting like they talking to God. Manifesting what you never could do. The squad got a body, oh God. Reminding you of fraud. They fight for the cards. And Metro bitch, so they better on God. And Metro bitch, murder better on God. On God. Nigga, I ain't went through this goddamn beat, nigga. Nigga, free Drake, nigga.
Don't come at Metro, man. I think y'all can make some good music together. Like, don't do that, Ash. I think that's an opportunity for you.
That's hot as fuck in this bitch.
I like that though. You were killing that. You were killing that first part, bro.
Keep throwing it back. Keep throwing it back. I'ma keep it raining cash.
Hey Yak, hit my DM, bro.
Keep throwing it back. I'ma make it raining cash. Keep throwing it back.
I diss myself. I love that song.
Shit ain't no average.
Rain cash, nigga. Try going crazy, trust nobody. I got evidence. I done lost the cash and back. I think it's evident. Thumbing through these fucking blues, baby.
Those ad-libs right there. The mix on those ad-libs is mwah. That's fantastic, man.
Lost the cash and made it back. I think it's evident.
I love that.
Fucking blues, baby. These dead presidents. Sorry to keep on talking. Wanna argue about that extra shit. Bottle ringing fast. She want cash. This tequila crack. Crying by that bag. LV letter. Yeah, my
this shit is gold.
Touch me on the res. My people red. Yeah, this native better. Yeah, this native better. Trap ringing fast. Sorry if you want cash. Keep shaking that ass. Hands on your knees, baby. Keep throwing it back. Keep throwing it back, keep throwing it back. I'ma keep it raining cash. Keep throwing it back. Keep throwing it back.
Yeah, this cold, bro.
Raining cash. Keep throwing it back. Keep throwing it back. Keep throwing it back. I'ma keep it raining cash.
Hey, this is fantastic, man. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. This is that was fantastic, man. Good music tonight. Damn, I thought last night was gonna be the highlight for the music, and I was dead wrong. That's fantastic, dog. I'm gonna go 90. I'm gonna go 97. I think on that. That was cold, man. Open to close. Now, if I'm being honest, the BBL Drizzy part, I couldn't make you out super clearly on that. I think the mix was much better on the latter half of that song. I don't know why. I don't know if they had the same settings on it, but like the second half, it matched much better than the first half. But that was dope, man. Like that's. I want to listen to that again. That was really, really good. Big shout out to the homie Ash. Let's get back into the digital downfall joint. We're going to make our way to another Ash, and I got Garrett. Actually, we'll do the Garrett joint, and then we'll do another digital downfall. I got the Garrett joint. He said he dropped it just for the stream. I'm like, oh, yeah, we gotta get that crackulating very soon. Yeah, Ash, that was cold, man. That was the ad-libs on the second portion of that were just, they were just, you were doing some things. We were doing some things. All right. Let's get into this right now. The homie Garrett. F'd Up. Produced by Wanda.
Who wanna get fucked up?
Pop one for the motherfuckers who ain't going back home till they
Get fucked up.
MP3s are probably better, Yak Town.
Get fucked up.
But whatever, it all works.
who ain't going back home till they
Get fucked up.
Pop one if you win it in a bill when you did it and you did it, motherfucker.
Get fucked up. Get fucked up. Get fucked up. Get fucked up. Who wanna get fucked up? Get fucked up. Get fucked up. Get fucked up.
One thing for certain, close that blind, then follow with a curtain. Too fucked up, yeah, my brain still hurt from the shit last night. I was drinking with a purpose, I'm looking for my keys, have you seen her? Damn, my phone's still missing, can you call my ring? I gotta get it fast so I can.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was 19 years old and I went to a party with this on, this feels like some things that lead to like teenage and early 20s pregnancies. This is the kind of song that leads to those kind of things, because this puts me back in my my 18 to 22-year-old brain, and I'm like, yeah, this would go at a party.
Get more powder, I'm coming right back when a young man should.
Yeah, pop one for the motherfuckers who ain't going back home till they
Get fucked up.
Pop one if you win it in a bill when you did it and you did it, motherfucker.
Get fucked up.
Pop one for the motherfuckers who ain't going back home till they
Get fucked up.
Pop one if you win it in a bill when you did it and you did it, motherfucker.
Get fucked up. Get fucked up. Get fucked up. Get fucked up. Who wanna get fucked up? Get fucked up. Get fucked up.
Like what I see in my head right now are 20-something-year-old college kids puking in the back of a dorm. Or puking behind a building, or near a dumpster. This feels like Jungle Juice music. This feels like I made mistakes. This feels like music you go, I gotta stop doing whatever I gotta reassess my life kind of music.
Yeah, bitch, I'm smoking that dope. Said there's a difference in us, but
Project X, yes, 100%.
if you tryna hate me,
Who wanna get fucked up?
Pop one for the motherfuckers who ain't going back home till they
Get fucked up.
Pop one if you win it in a bill when you did it and you did it, motherfucker. Pop one for the motherfuckers who ain't going back home till they
Get fucked up.
Pop one if you win it in a bill when you did it and you did it, motherfucker. Get fucked.
Yeah, that's fun, man. That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. If I were, like I said, if I were probably a decade and a half younger than I am, that's the kind of music that my kids will probably be enjoying at some point way too soon. Yeah, man, it was fun. It was a fun track. I can't see listening to that all that often. That would definitely be a pregame. It would be on the pregame list. You know what I mean? If you have the people come through, that's like a beer pong song. You know what I'm saying? That's like you said, Project X, 100%, man. That's like you captured that vibe, beautifully. I'm gonna go 90 on it because, like I said, for me, the replay value of that is gonna be fairly low. but for what it is, I can put myself in my younger body and go, yeah, I'd probably drink too much to that song will probably lead to visits to the ER. Okay, you're probably alcohol poisoning. You know, it won't be far behind that song right there. Big shouts to everybody rock with your boy tonight. Are they making another Planet X? That's crazy. Yeah, I liked it, dog. I liked it. I did. It's not like I said. It's it's a little earlier in my life, but I definitely felt the vibes on it. So this is crazy. You know, I'm always showing y'all the AI stuff, the future. We got to look forward, man. Don't look back. The future of dating is having your AI date other people's AI. So you're going to have AI that's going to date and then tell you out of who they've dated who you should date. I think this is just, I don't know. It's almost like, what's the point, man? If you got to have my AI talk to your AI to get back to my AI, some people that might work, I don't know, man. Oh, she was supposed to start talking. Let's try it again.
With AI is to help create more healthy and equitable relationships. And that also starts with yourself. How can we actually teach you how to date? How can we help you show up in a better way?
So give me an example.
Okay, so for example, you could in the near future be talking to your AI dating concierge, and you could share your insecurities. I just came out of a breakup. I have commitment issues. And it could help you train yourself into a better way of thinking about yourself.
That's kind of cold, actually.
You productive tips for communicating with
That's actually kind of cold.
If you want to get really out there is a world where your dating concierge could go and date for you with other dating concierge. No, truly. And then you don't have to talk to 600 people. It will go scan all of San Francisco for you and say, these are the 3 people you really ought to meet. Our focus with AI is to help create more healthy and equitable relationships. And that also starts...
That's actually kind of cold. See, that's why you can't jump to conclusions until you learn a little bit more. I didn't think about that. They could take your individual little quirks and they could work it into the algorithm. I don't know, man. She kind of sold me on it. Maybe that's why she's the founder of a multi-million-dollar application, you know? All right, man, let's keep it rolling. We'll get back in the digital downfall. We got Yaktown on deck. We got Ash on deck. So far, the music tonight has been exceeded expectations. Yeah. No, AI is definitely going to end the world. I have no doubt about that. I be trying not to, like, be honest with my kids about that. Like, yeah, it'll be fine. It's not going to work out. F you, douchebag. That's the next joint. Garrett, Jaded Thoughts. Digital downfall, baby. The project is good so far, man. I'm enjoying it very much.
Fuck you. You've been putting all these words inside my mouth, you know. And
again, I hate to stop it so soon, but I love the ad-lib. Words inside my mouth. You had like 3 different layers on there. I love when artists layer their vocals like that. Very well done.
Fuck you. You've been putting all these words inside my mouth.
What up, boy?
And I know it'll end in a crash, but I wanna find out. And I don't understand how you could be so mean. All the things you said to me echo in my head already.
Hey, this is cool too, man.
Do you hate me? That's what she been asking lately. You can go fuck all of these hoes as if I even knew one, baby. Love me, but you hate me. She say I'm a douchebag lately.
Hey, y'all going crazy on this one, man.
Play me, do all you can just to change me. Do all you can to change me.
I love the different vocals. Like I said, you know who you kind of remind me of is the lead singer of Fall Out Boy. I love Fall Out Boy. Like, if I had a ranking of my top 10 artists and bands, they would be on there. I love there's a little Fall Out Boy quality to some of this music, and you're capturing my heart. You're really doing that right now.
I said, do all you can to change me.
I got you, Double O.
Words falling out of my mouth, I don't know what I'm saying. You tell me that I'm the problem and there's no...
Hey, that's crazy right there.
We can't make it work all my nights, I spent praying. We agree to disagree about everything. So fuck you, I'll say it again.
Yeah, in the transitions, I'm sorry to keep pausing this music so much, but man, y'all are doing so many things that I appreciate from an artist perspective, like taking the vocal, having a pop vocal. Like I said, that little 16 bars in there, that was like this R&B kind of vibe. It's a soft, subtle, beautiful vocal, and then you go back into the punk rock shit. I am like, this one might be one of my favorite projects I've heard in a while, man.
Tell me that I'm the problem and there's no saving. We can't make it work. All my nights I spend praying. We agree to disagree about everything. So fuck you, I'll say it again. I don't wanna be more than friends.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
You know what it is. Superficial ego manifest. How will it all turn out? Tell me what you're thinking now.
Yeah, this is a good one, man.
I don't think we'll make it out.
Yeah, that's cold right there, man. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good time right here, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I think I'm gonna go 95 on that one too. It's good, man. The overall artistry and just the arrangements of the songs, how you guys choose the tones that you want to use, it's the masterful strokes, man. This shit's crazy, man. I love it. I love it. I'm telling you. I'm like, damn. I'm playing this joint again quite quickly. I am very, very much so impressed with y'all for this one. I didn't know, I don't really know Jaded Thought's music, so I didn't know. I know Garrett. I know Garrett is dope. I've had plenty of opportunities to hear his music and go, oh, that dude is nice. But so I knew it was gonna be good, but I'm like, y'all are wilding out right now, man. You guys are ahead of the curve right now. All right, we got Ash on the way. We got Yaktown, and then we're gonna get back into the Chris at Night joint. The music right now is a blessing. Y'all are really showing out. Let me see the Ash joint. Long Live Rice is the name of this one. R.I.P. Kyle. Let's get the man on the screen real quick.
Man, long live my motherfucking
82?
Shit hurt, right? God.
What didn't you like about it, Nate? I'm curious, bro. I'm curious.
Nigga, I'll spread this money for you. This shit.
Go, Ash.
Yeah. Long live rice. The money count like shit. The spread tough as shit. The spread tough as shit. I try to bustle a bitch. The spread tough as shit. The spread tough as shit. The spread tough as shit. Spend all the money on guns. Fuck a Drake, fuck an ARP. Bitch 13 in, hit a nigga for a mile. Brother just died, I can't even smile. Down the whole fitment, I'm drinking for Kyle. Long live rice. I might catch a flight and never come back. Long live rice. 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 2017 in the HQ, shit was like a movie. Whole year for me, Kenny busting down the dub. Say jail, hold this for me, Chris tweaking.
So I respect that, Nate. So I wasn't feeling the first portion of the song. It was one of them things. It reminded me of somewhere you walk into a bar and you hear a song playing and you don't pay that much attention to it. You just kind of like, you just kind of vibe to it. It was vibey. Long live rice, long live. You know what I mean? So it was kind of subliminal. So I was into it, but then you started rapping right here, and it immediately picked up.
Long live rice, long live rice, long live rice, long live rice. 2017 in the HQ, shit was like a movie. Whole year for me, Kenny busting down the dub. Say jail, hold this for me, Chris tweaking in the back. Can you quiet down for me like nobody? There's much love for the gang and the guys. Ain't talked much in the last couple years. I was young as hell, took me on as a pill. I better that spell ain't nobody can tell. Blow up, take them niggas with me in this big dog when I FaceTime Kenny. I ain't forget about that white bitch. Weird night with a weird bitch. Long live rice, 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 long live rice.
Yeah, you swagged it out. I hated the beat. That was my problem. It sounded like it sounded like a Casio computer beat. I didn't really love or a Casio keyboard beat. I did, but you swagged it out. The Long Live Rice. Long Live Rice. You made that very, very subliminal. You made it kind of an earworm, and then you came through with a really nice flow in the back half of that. So that was an enjoyable song. What y'all think, man? Drop your scores. That's the homie Ash right there. Long Live Rice. I think for me, I'm gonna go. It's probably an 89 for me. I love the rapping on the end of it. I thought you definitely had the hypnosis going with the Long Live Rice. I just did the beat was just kind of distorted for me. But as far as your performance vocally, it was great. I had no issues whatsoever with that. So Yaktown, you sent me two, man. I'm gonna just pick one and play it, and then I'll come back. I'll spin the block, as the kids say, and and I'll play the other one. One thing about me is I don't mind being my age, because not everybody gets to get to that point. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get to this next one. This is Weight Off Me, our homie Yaktown. What up, Yak? Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was. I can't get iTunes or what is it, Apple Music to work anymore. So I'm glad it's not on Apple Music. 84 from the homie Nate, 90 from the homie Garrett, 88 from Hope. This is our boy Yaktown JDG. Yaktown JDG.
Weight off me, Lord. Weight off me, Lord. Take this weight off me. Take this weight off me, Lord. Take this weight off me, Lord. Weight off me, Lord. Take this weight off me. Take this weight off me, Lord. Weight off me. Weight off me. Weight off me. Weight off me, yeah. Weight off me, off me. Weight off me, off me. Weight off me, yeah. Weight off me, word up on my shoulders, take the weight off, cause every second matters. I swear it felt like the play.
Yeah, I agree with that. I actually had to turn it down, GV. I agree with your take on that. It is like punching me in the eardrum. It's intense though. The beat itself is intense, and then when you actually came on rapping, you sounded drowned. You sound like you're drowning at the bottom of a pool. So you're definitely gonna have to fix the mix on this.
Off me, weight off me, yeah. Weight off me, word up on my shoulders, take the weight off, cause every second matters. I swear it felt like the playoffs. Was making pit stops on one ways, was getting caught up in the haze, and God came and said it's time I took the brakes off. Yes, he gonna be tested, but just know it's gonna be okay. Trusting in the Lord has been my pleasure. Word to Chick-fil-A.
You rapping though. It's my pleasure. Word to Chick-fil-A. You rapping though. The rapping isn't a problem.
Caught up in the haze, and God came and said it's time I took the brakes off. Yes, he gonna be tested, but just know it's gonna be okay. Trusting in the Lord has been my pleasure. Word to Chick-fil-A. Living righteous, not living in crisis is my highest pay. I'm focused on no gates, cause it's a home.
That's cold.
Devil trying to make me backslide, but I ain't falling.
You rapping though.
It was a calling on my life, and no, I can't ignore it. Weeping only last for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Windbreaker on me at all times, so used to thunderstorming. Demons plotting on me heavy. Yes, they prone to testing, trying to float above these troubled waters, floating like a jet ski. I don't sneeze unless I'm clearing dust, so God is about to bless me. Red button with the caution label, yeah, they know to press me, cause take this weight off me, Lord. Weight off me, Lord. Take this weight off me. Take this weight off me, Lord. Take this weight off me, Lord. Weight off me, Lord. Take this weight off me. Take this weight off me, Lord. Weight off me. 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 Weight off me, Lord.
Yaktown, JDG, weight off me. I love all of the feedback we get tonight. It's a good night to submit your music because you're getting some great feedback. I think the song has potential too, Garrett. You're saying a lot of things that I agree with. Yeah, it was a powerful song. You know, between the booming beat and your urgency on it, and like your stress and strain a little bit, it felt heavy. You were rapping perfectly in pocket, really strong, throwing some strong blows in the raps. Yeah, everything about that is very good. I do agree. Like I said, to me, the vocal sound stepped on, and then when you talk about the instrumental, it's like jabbing me in the side of the head. But outside of that, it's a really strong listen. I'm gonna go 88 with the mix. You fix that mix up, you gonna climb a lot though. That's gonna be early 90s right there. It's a good song, lots of urgency to it. You know, I love that you're not heavy-handed with your beliefs, you know, with your religion. You talk about it, you speak on that you believe, but you're not quoting Bible verses. And I really like that, because I think some people get so heavy-handed when they want to talk about Christ, or when they want to talk about God in their raps, and it comes off preachy. You're like, bro, I don't need you to tell me to go to church every Sunday. Don't chill. But you just lightly sprinkle it. You know, a little bit of salt in there ain't gonna hurt nobody. You know, so I ain't mad about that. Let's get into track 2. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go 88. You update that mix, you'll be in the 90s on that one. I'm gonna go 88. This next one right here, Chris at Night from Weak Songs. This is Autumn Clone, produced by Hajduv Dobrity.
Some people take the straight path in life.
I hope I said that correct. Hajduv Dobrity.
Gotta think that I'm over you. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta think that I'm over you. Gotta think that it don't hurt no more. Baby, you know that I'm a troll. Don't take things so personal. No ID, you call my phone. Plug in, be I'm a autumn clone. Tell him I close the highs and lows out of my control. But you gotta know. Yeah. I know about myself. I gotta.
So this is really your voice is getting better. Or you're just understanding how you should sound, but your voice is sounding really, really good on these tracks, Chris. I still notice you need to be present more in the mix. I feel like every track you do, you want yourself. I feel like your choice is to be just a little under. You want to be a little over, in my opinion. My homie FF's in the building. Drive Versus in the building. What's happening with you fellas? Please hit that like button. Please, and thank you. But I like this. Lil Tecca. I don't know Autumn, but Lil Tecca definitely is a great comparison. Good. Hope. I'm glad we're on the same page about some of this stuff.
Yeah. Gotta think that I'm over you. Gotta think that it don't hurt no more. Baby, you know that I'm a troll.
I like that he's doing it's like scatting. Like, it sounds good though.
Don't take things so personal. No ID, you call my phone. Plug in, be I'm a autumn clone. Tell him I close the highs and lows out of my control. But you gotta know. Yeah. I know about myself, I gotta keep it on.
It's nice though.
Pretty girl straight from hell, boys won't leave me alone. Won't argue, I won't yell, I'll just keep it songs. Oh, yeah. No, don't for real, the young nigga hurt for real, okay. Don't tell me how to feel, bitch, I'm not on that hill. They said that looks good, kid, but it's just you got take skill. She could've made my will, but she couldn't keep it real.
I don't mind that. I want to hear you a little bit more, man. I think it's your choice artistically to like have yourself be a little drowned out. I don't know if you're afraid of letting people hear what you're gonna say. I don't know because this has been the thing with you, Chris. Since you started coming to the stream, every song I'm like, bro, I can't hear you, bro, I can't hear you, bro, I can't. And I know you do a lot of your own mixes. So I don't know if you're afraid of your voice or what, but you sound great. You're just drowning yourself out. And that's unfortunate because I like it. I just want to be able to grab onto you lyrically. That sounds weird. Pause. I just want to be able to get more context into what you're saying so I can really, really give a better score when I'm listening to your music. But I like that. I'm going to go 84 because of the mix. That Mickey Mouse Trap House is fantastic. Those are just facts. He sounds like he's afraid. That's a great point. Hope. Yeah, he does. He sounds like he just doesn't want you to know that he's a good singer. He's like, I'm a good singer, but I don't want to tell anybody. Like, bro, we can hear it. It's okay. Good music so far tonight, though. I'm having a good time with this music. Let's see. I think I'm all caught up on the super chats. If you're waiting to get a song played, $1 or $2 get you crackulating. We got a lot of great music coming tonight, man. This has been top tier tonight. I never know what to expect. I always just hope when I do these streams that the music is good because it's so hard to listen to bad music and try to be. I always try to be positive. I'm not gonna tell you like, oh, I'm not always gonna say it's good. If it's not good, it's not good. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. But I always try to be constructive, and I always try to lean positive because I'm a positive person. But like sometimes when stuff is bad, it's like, bruh. Reminiscent right now. Garrett, Jaded, Moon Rocks. Let's go. Chalky milk in hand. Get that protein up, Jaded.
I thought I missed the thought of you, it felt so reminiscent. You know lately that I cannot control what I've been missing. I try to relay, but you know I felt so fucking distant. I'm not around, I'm in my head, swear to God it's always spinning. And I've been thinking about you, I felt so fucking strange. I just wanna see you in, but you ain't ever fucking changed.
And I've been thinking about you. I love that, man. I love that whiny shit, man. It's fantastic. But you know, but it doesn't come off nasally. See, when you do like the whiny sound and it's nasally, it sounds terrible. When you do it like that where it sounds smooth, it's great.
You know lately that I cannot control what I've been missing. I try to relay, but you know I felt so fucking distant. I'm not around, I'm in my head, swear to God.
That chalky milk.
And I've been thinking about you, I felt so
I love that.
I just wanna see you in, but you ain't ever fucking changed. Take my heart and rip it open, tell me that you feel the same. Pick up all the pieces that you dropped, still them and run away. I just want your love, but will I ever get it? All these thoughts are running through my head, I tell myself that I'm tripping. Tell me how conditioned, take our love and wear it.
This one has a less angry Black Bear feeling to it. You know what I mean? Like, cause I love Black Bear. Dude is so dope. The wife loves Black Bear as well. But this has a non-angry Black Bear feeling to it to me.
But will I ever get it?
I got you, Nate.
Thoughts are running through my head, I tell myself that I'm tripping. Tell me how conditioned, take our love and wear it out. Memories are fading now, but I don't wanna think about you anyway. Someone's gotta tell me how to let go of the way that I used to stay.
Fuck it. Maybe I lied too many times, I wasn't okay.
This is like a Kanye 808 to Heartbreaks feel right here.
So big. Girl, if I could buy myself one time, I keep myself from growing and wait for you, cause without you, I know.
Oh, I love the drums in there. That's a nice little detail. Shouts to whoever's idea that was to throw those drums in there. I love the idea to change to the speaker effect. That felt like an 808 to Heartbreaks kind of thing right there. That was pretty cool.
Fuck it. Maybe I lied too many times, I wasn't okay with knowing. In another life I can make you mine, but ain't no universe so big. Girl, if I could buy myself one time, I keep myself from growing and wait for you, cause without you, I don't know nothing.
I thought that I could be the
one that's dope, man.
Do it different, but I fell off and learned some things, still don't know what I'm missing. But if I want it, then I got it, swear I'm always winning. Center boys making noise, you know.
Center boys, what up, though?
Yeah, calling hit my life for what you don't know what, so I've been falling into all the things that's bad for me, and I've been stalling. Squealing like the brakes up on this car, and it's been hauling. Carrying this way, you know this shit has been exhausting. Really, you know I need everything that's bad for me, cause maybe one day I might end up as a cat.
I don't know Lil Peep's catalog like that, but I can see it.
Rationally, but at the open mic, no one gonna ever pass me.
That's good though. So for me, I think I need to add this one to the playlist too. I like that one. So for me, that's actually probably a little skippable. Not because if it's a bad song, but it actually, the sound of it kind of reminded me of F.U. Douchebag, but F.U. Douchebag was a better version of that song. But you added a little bit more of that electronic sound that kind of like mirrored Black Bear to me, because he has some of that stuff in there. I like how you guys are playing with the effects though. That was super dope. I'm actually gonna go 90 on that one, so it's not like it's like a bad. So, but I can see being like, all right, what's next? Because you guys, I love the experimentation. It really feels, you know, without trying to be too hyperbolic. It feels like, damn, I haven't heard a ton of music like this. It feels kind of like breakthroughy. It's like, oh, this is like a breath of fresh air. But this one didn't really take me out of my seat. So maybe it's because the other one set such a high mark. Yeah, like it's hard to get. I'm always telling my kids, like, yo, you don't have to get straight A's because, damn, you're gonna get a B somewhere, you know. So like, just try to keep it A's and B's. You know, it's hard to always be perfect, but that's still a solid song. I really like the like I said, the Black Bearish kind of feel to it. Hope's digging it. She's in there. She's like, this is dope. All right, let's get into the Nate the Great joint. Then we got another one from Yaktown. Then we're gonna hop back into the Chris at Night, and then roll our way back to the homies with Digital Downfall, which is the name is strange though. What was I'd love to find out, and I know GV Garrett actually approached me about like, hey, can I jump on the stream with you? I do want to do that for your next project. I'm very weary of doing things I don't know about. Like I'm a kind of control person. I have control issues here and there, so I'm like, I gotta know exactly how to do it. I don't like experimenting. I got you, Sangaria. You're on deck as well. Let's go right now. Mickey Mouse Trap House, the #1 song on the, I don't know, is it just Spotify or is it everywhere, Nate? This song is great though. This is fun.
You're the most famous rapper in the history of history. I beg to differ. No. Who would you say is the most famous in your mind? Mickey Mouse.
I'm just a mouse in the trap. And I'm not talking about a mouse trap. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, no, no, no.
Remember when Miley stopped working for me? She kind of went through a little phase, you know? Well, Mickey's kind of down bad now, too. So, yeah. Come on, kids. Let's go down to the trap house. Uh-huh. Let the bullets fly. Pelicans at the shore. Police are here now, and they're knocking at my door. They question me like, why does he look like some Swiss cheese? Huh? What you mean? What the fuck else is an op? Just some simple target practice. That's on my life. And if saying that is wrong, then I don't wanna be right. I got nothing to lose, so I hope I reunite with my big bro. He's serving 20 to life. Miska, Muska, shoot up his house. If you is a goofy, keep my name out your mouth. Well, gorge. See? That's what I'm talking about. I'll load up the clip and watch his body fall down. Rub-a-dub-dub, splish.
Oh my God.
Don't you ever play with me, is that understood? I'll hit you with my shotty. As soon as no one's looking, then I'll teabag your dead body. Just because I could. I mean, shucks. I beat a pussy up so bad, they went and called PETA on me. For animal cruelty. It's not funny, guys. It's not a joke.
What do you mean? You think I'm playing?
No. My name is known around these parts. I mean, shit. I even have 2 theme parks. Little bitch. Even your mama knows Mickey. Amount of racks I have is silly. Because I'm the face of Disney. Kanye made a Billy. Cute. I need a trillion. Let my drugs and all my money just pile to the ceiling. You know I'm a mouse. The way I'm getting cheap. Been here since 1928. I'm a real OG. I have a whole planet named after my dog. If that's not a flex, well then fuck you all. We can schedule a meeting. I'll introduce you to the beam. They could have some ears like.
Oh, this joint is so fun.
They probably on my payroll, and that's a fact. Yeah. Fuck Nickelodeon. I heard they calling me a rat. I ain't no rat. I'm a mouse. There's a fucking difference. One is murdered for the snitching. The other one is spitting. Aha. So let that be a lesson. You fucking mouse-catools. I don't want to hear another peep out of them. Hey, Minnie, can you grab me some soap? I need to wash some blood off my hands.
Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, that's fair. It's high quality mean rap. It's like the best of that kind of stuff. I enjoy it very much every time I hear it. Now, you know, me being honest, I don't go seek it out, but every time I hear it, I just. And it honestly, you know, while it is meme rap, you know, one of the things that took Doja Cat off the ground was that song Moo about her being a cow. It caught a lot of people's attention, man. So I don't mind something like that as a marketing tool. I mean, I think a lot of artists are always anti doing things like that, like, you know, that's not my, and I respect that too, but I'm like, yo, that's smart. If you get eyes on your music because of a silly song, why not? You know, it's only gonna improve what you're doing. So I don't see it as big of a bad thing as others might, but I enjoyed that when it dropped. Let's get to this next one, Yaktown JDG. This is Pray.
Buck roll.
Yeah. Word to God, he's the life and the truth. He's the reason I can't produce him.
It's the same thing right here with the beat already. Like I don't know who's mixing this for you, but this is entirely too loud.
Yeah. Word to God, he's the life and the truth. He's the reason I can't produce a masterpiece in the booth. When life was getting real tight, he wasn't turning me loose. My fuss is wrapped around my neck and put my life in a noose. My walk different cause it follows Christ. Now I'm taking risks because of him and all these sacrifice. Wounds held, I wonder how he felt when he had paid the price. Cut up in my praise and best believe it's an X-Acto knife. Feeling when I worship in his hands, I know I'm all good. All the times I felt but bounce back just like a ball should. Raining down his blessings, laying bricks right where the wall stood. I trust in the Lord. I'd rather be given forgiveness than be cut by a sword. When life gets hectic, grab the Bible then recite the scripture. Made in this image, we've been way more than a common picture. Bonded for life can be described by a chemical mixture.
I just close my eyes and pray. No, I'll be okay. Every time I I'ma be okay. I'ma be okay. I just close my eyes and
I know this ain't the life that you was asking for. I'm supposed to live with less and still expect this more. God just asked you let it rain, expect me to pour. Searching for the keys you left behind just to open the doors. Stepping like I'm David, I be quick just to pick up a sword. Falling through the cracks but still hung on the strength of the Lord. I'm right down on my knees, it's like you said.
You again, your rap prowess isn't really to be questioned as far as just knowing how to rap and put together good packages of rhymes. You know, I referred on your last song to your ability to not be heavy-handed with your faith, and I think this is a complete kind of gospel song. So for me, I'm not into it, you know, just full disclosure. But there's a lot of beauty to it. The mix is problematic here again, but I could see this being performed in a church somewhere. I mean, it's powerful. It feels strong. Your rapping is really, really crispy. It's not gonna reach me as much because this is like okay, you know. But the value is there.
If I'm for you, he will supply my needs. So if I'm water right, I'll never end up turning to weeds. I'm sending stages, my Apollo. Let me show you the creed. I'm wrapped up in his arms like God.
Let me show you the creed. That's dope.
I can paraphrase his goodness, it be longer to read. No. I'm in that Bible like the pages reading. How many sleepless nights fighting just to slay these demons? Lord, I'm trying to right my wrongs, but the pain ain't inking. That's like trying to trust God when your brain ain't thinking. I got
and pray. You know I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Every time I face, you know I'll be okay. Oh no, I close my eyes and I pray. And I
said night. What up, boy?
And I pray. And
This one kind of feels like it feels like jogging at 7 a.m. when it's dark and it's cold and you got a hoodie on. You know, it kind of has that like make you go do something, dig a little deeper, finish that last set on the bench press or whatever the case may be. Very inspirational, very inspirational. I hated the mix. I thought even when you had the singer vocal come in, it was really kind of, it was almost scratchy. It was high, really high. I think that's where her vocal lies. Her range is up there, but like it kind of pierced my ears in a bad way. You did your thing rapping wise. Lots of inspiration. Hook was nice too. It's just, again, I'm not gonna gravitate toward that. I appreciate what you said, Sangaria. I'm always gonna be honest, man. My one human failing is that I try to tell the truth as much as I can. No, we got the EP rolling right now, Chris. We did the first 2 songs so far, and it got a really positive response from the chat. No one here likes your mixes, though. I'm gonna say that in full disclosure. No one is digging those. We got Sangaria on deck right now. Sangaria, I got the Red Alert joint downloaded. if I have some time at the end of the night, I'll play the other one as well. I'll try to get it in. I like your music too, so I'm gonna do my darndest to make sure I can get that. I'm kind of on a little bit of standby because, like I said, my son is actually at prom tonight, and so prom things, so I do gotta be a little available, but I think we'll be good. I think I have time to play it. Let's see. Red alert right here from my homie Song of Red. Oh my goodness, that was you on the vocals? Oh, that's crazy. That is. I think was I the only one that thought that was a woman singing? If you thought that was a woman singing, please press 1 now. Yes, he is, Nate. Navigational systems offline. Red alert. Red alert. System suffered critical damage. This is kind of dark. Power wheels depleted. Yes, you did.
So much for a celebration. What the hell was that? Yaz, you alive?
Yeah, Cap, but the computer's in bad shape.
Shit.
Massive ship starboard, Captain.
That's him. I can feel it.
We're losing the computer. I'm gonna switch to manual and container program.
Do it! I can't let my friends die like this. I have to do something.
You're gonna have to speak up, Cap.
Protect the computer. I have an idea.
Where are you going?
Trust me. I'm alive.
Yo, this feels a lot like the 1980s there's a like He-Man or something. I don't know. This has like a, I don't know, what was the one where they held the sword up? Was that Highlander? I don't know. This has a very 1980s feel to me. This goes crazy though. This goes crazy though.
Captain's log indicates we don't survive. The ship was attacked, yet still we alive. Dropped out of warp as we came into the quasar. Smoke everywhere like we dove into a dive bar. Great, that's why they call it a DTH. Death from the bow all around to the wake. Huge ship smoked our ass like a vape. But I'll stop whining cause I'm not a grape. Didn't know what to expect, but the ship got wrecked. Got checked like a fly on the neck. Can I have your attention? Calling all decks. Time to prepare for whatever comes next. Get ready, yo yes, hold it steady. Got a plan, wet hands, my palms are sweaty. Insides make stuff.
I feel like I'm on the inside of a spaceship. You guys are really creating the feeling from what you're saying. Like, it's dope because I feel like I mean, like you guys, I don't know, you guys are creating a feeling with the way you're doing the overdubs with the rapping, and it has like the computer, it has the electronic sound, and the beat is so, the music is so like, it feels like a rock opera. I don't know how else to describe it, but it feels like something that's super large.
Like spaghetti hurt, abstract art on the wall in the gay earth.
It feels so big. That's crazy, man. Yeah, does this person have a record deal? This person is, who's this guy singing? That this is like, yeah, the vocals is like, what does this dude scream all day long? Like, how do you do that? That's a great comparison, Nate.
Somehow I can see and feel everything, all 5 senses plus 1 tingling. Not sure, but I've got an inkling. I can save the ship if I leave with a quickening. Yo, Yaz, take care of the ship. What I gotta do now is making me sick, but I gotta do it and I can't tell you what it is. Just know that I think you're the best in the business. Thanks for the help and most of all the friendship. If I make it back, it'll be with the swiftness. Don't try and follow, cause you gotta get the ship fixed. And that's all I have to say, so, and transmish. All right, now for the mish. Gotta blast off into -1 position. Time to be brave with the white knuckle fist. T- now as I launch off the ship like
I think if someone were to listen to this on an acid trip, they may see things they never want to see again. I mean, this is like, it's so bombastic, it's so large. Like if you could play this at like a stadium, you would shake the ground with this stuff, man. Y'all need to do this with like some lasers. Y'all need to invest some money and get some lasers. A light show to this would be the craziest thing on earth. I feel like this should be in a montage of some dudes in the back of like a older car in the 80s, like with a dude drumming, going crazy, and doing bumps of cocaine in the back. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It has this like, I don't know. I feel like to fully appreciate this, you should probably do cocaine. Yo, you just took like 35 minutes off of my life with the intensity of that. That is so intense, in the best possible way. I mean, it almost like it's almost like cathartic. It takes so much. It lifts so much out of you because it goes up and down and up, and like I said, I think that's like somebody said nature documentary. I think that's like nature retreat where you do like peyote or ayahuasca. And like you see colors, and like and you leave from that weekend being a changed person. That's what that feels like to me. Like it's so like caterpillar butterfly from the cocoon. You know, it feels like at the end of it you stretch your wings, and I don't know. I'm going too far, but it definitely had a lot of like heavy, deep beautifulness to it. I don't even know how to rate that, because when do you listen to that outside of when you're having an existential crisis and you're trying to come out of it? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's like crisis music almost. Like when you need to fight through something. I'm gonna go 93 because I loved it. It's honestly too much for me, just because, like I said, I'm honest. I couldn't listen to that every day and not have a stroke. You know, it's so much. Like I said, it feels transformative. I think that's like something I pull out with, like, you know, I need to reawaken. That's like a spring song, like early spring. You put that on, you clean your house to it, and then when you're done, like, you don't hate your kids as much. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get to this next one, man. From the Digital Downfall, this is Walk, Garrett, Jaded Thoughts, who've been just crushing everything tonight. And then we'll jump back into the Chris at Night joint. If I didn't get a super chat, let me know. If you're waiting to get something played, $1 to it, get you rocking. You know what it is. Also, before I start this song, GV Jaded, do you know the band Chitty Bang? It's a rap duo. The producer is Zafoon. The rapper, what's his name? Swelly. I can't remember his name, but they're dope. And you guys are doing a lot of things that with these like weird, not weird, but like these sampled electronic kind of cuts in there. They do a lot of that now, and I fucking love it.
Really, I wanna go get it. Really, they don't understand. I feel like everything that I've been doing been going exactly to plan. I just been getting the bands. I'm taking all of the chance. I'll pack a hit like a ram. Cock it back once and I pull it like bam. Walking that bitch and I'm faded. Fuck up that shit when I land. I gotta get all this paper that's coming my way and they don't understand. I gotta flex like I get it. Feeling like I am the man. Multiply all of that paper like Michael Scott. I'm a supply in the
like Michael Scott.
Cock it, your body, I'm gonna drop it like a dance, you can pop it and lock it. I'm tapping in like a faucet. I get the pistol, it blast like a rocket. Your bitch be hitting my line, had to stop it. I got the keys to my city, I lock it. I take my pennies and turn them to profit. Walking that bitch and I'm faded.
Y'all have to excuse me. I like this. We're gonna bring this one back from the top. I love the sound of this, man. You guys are doing a really, really good job just rapping over these like this is a tough instrumental to rap over. I don't even know how you're doing this, man. I love it though.
Really, I wanna go get it. Really, they don't understand. I feel like everything that I've been doing been going exactly to plan. I just been getting the bands. I'm taking all of the chance. I'll pack a hit like a ram. Cock it back once and I pull it like bam. Walking that bitch and I'm faded. Fuck up that shit when I land. I gotta get all this paper that's coming my way and they don't understand. I gotta flex like I get it. Feeling like I am the man. Multiply all of that paper like Michael Scott. I'm a supply in the man. Ooh, I take the Uzi and cock it. Your body, I'm gonna drop it like a dance, you can pop it and lock it. I'm tapping in like a faucet. I get the pistol, it blast like a rocket. Your bitch be hitting my line, had to stop it. I got the keys to my city, I lock it. I take my pennies and turn them to profit. Walking that bitch and I'm faded. Fuck up that shit when I land. I gotta get all this paper.
It's a Friday night song. It's a Friday night song. You know what I mean? This is like I just got off work. You know, I'm peeling off in my 2007 Nissan Altima. I'm pulling out of my server job. Life is good. I got $100 in my pocket. Yeah, this is cool, man. It also has early Childish Gambino vibes to me too. Early Gambino is like he has a special place in my heart, and this mimics some of that kind of sound too.
It's coming my way and they don't understand. Really, I wanna.
Yeah, you know what it is, Chris. Number love, baby.
I feel like everything that I've been doing been going exactly to plan. You know I can't go. 'Cause I got everything I need though. Well, let's go.
And see that right there is that pop element that y'all bring. You guys are doing like a genre match here that I love. This is special music to me.
They get all this paper that's coming my way and they don't understand. Really, I wanna go get it. Really, they don't understand. I feel like everything that I've been doing been going exactly to plan. You know I
love that, man. That's nasty.
I got everything I need though. Well, let's go around. Someone's bound to see though. But you need me, it's plain to see you don't need me though. Ooh, what do I need though? Ooh, what do I need though? What do I need though? Got it all, but what do I seek for? You know I can't curb my ego, 'cause I give man from the work I bleed for. You know I got super ego, 'cause I got man from the work I bleed for. Walking this bitch and I made it, feeling like I'm the man. Really, I got it, no playing, I'm balling, no 2K, it's all in my hand. Check out the place where I landed, so out of space I cannot land. And I'm never leaving this planet till I got this shit in the palm of my hand.
This is so much fun, man. Y'all making some good ass music, man. Yeah, man. You know I can't check my ego. You know I can't check my ego. That yeah, man. It's a blend. That's why I like Chitty Bang a lot, because I like pop music. I think I just on the stream tonight really realized to the degree of which, because I grew up like a more hardcore hip hop kid, but as I always like punk rock too, and you guys are genre bending on a level of like a B.O.B. I don't know if y'all know B.O.B., but B.O.B. used to just wrap himself around every genre. That sounds. I'm dropping some very pause-worthy comments tonight. Wrap himself around was a very poor choice of words. But my point is, he could just move from genre to genre, and you guys are doing that with this. It's like, but the electronic sound is so, the electro pop sound is so friendly to me. I love it. You know, and then when the beat came in, you were rapping right on top of it. Yeah, man, this is cool to me. I'm gonna go 95 on this one too. I'm giving some lofty scores because these songs are really enjoyable to me. I think I'm gonna listen back to this one tomorrow, man. Yeah, man, this shit's fire, man. Like, you know, sometimes I'm trying to fight the urge to not give things their proper credit, because I think as people, I think we always want to like not give proper credit for things. We always want to be like, nah. But like, no, man, if it's cold, it's cold, man. What you gonna do? You know what I'm talking about? Let's get into this next one, Chris at Night. Weak songs. I really like the Autumn Clone joint. I thought if you get these mixes tight, Chris, you're gonna be okay, man. High marks. Let me see. I've been writing down my scores. I'm being a better host. I went 85 on the first, and I think I went 88 on the second one. But just because of the mixes, though. So you were like cooking. You know, we just gotta get a better mix. Not a Drop, produced by Archive Coca.
Come talk that shit to me in person. Tell me, was it worth it? You want all the Birkins, that's something you deserve. I just travel across the world, just trying to hear that it ain't working. Find a pretty girl, I thought it did, they did just worse. And see that little shit with your new.
Let's run this back. Hang on. I was distracted. I wanna make sure I hear it all.
Come talk that shit to me in person. Tell me, was it worth it? You want all the Birkins, that's something you deserve. I just travel across the world, just trying to hear that it ain't working. Find a pretty girl, I thought it did, they did just worse. And see that little shit with your new man fizzled out. Saying fizzled out. Was my biggest rapper now, and what the fuck is that about? I know she gon' run it back, but bitch, I'm cleaning house. Nikki, what the fuck is shawty thinking this is not a drought?
Hey, you bouncing on the beat so well, man. Yeah, you got the button I'm about. It's very clean. The delivery is pretty clean.
This is not a drought.
Except for that part, that wasn't so clean right there.
Thinking this is not a drought. Let's go this time and get it. Said I gotta leave it in the river. We was talking nothing, starts and taking pictures by the river. This song's so I knew she wouldn't listen. Come talk that shit to me in person. Tell me, was it worth it? You want all the Birkins, that's something you deserve. I just travel across the world, just trying to hear that it ain't working. Find a pretty girl, I thought it did just worse. And see that little shit with your new man fizzled out. Saying fizzled out. Was my biggest rapper now? What the fuck is that about? I know she gon' run it back, but bitch, I'm cleaning house. Icky, what the fuck is shawty thinking this is not a drought? This is not a drought.
Not a drought right there. Chris at Night, weak songs. So Chris, now that you're here, so I'm looking at your cover art. It says, remember that I said Chris songs are weak. Sunday, 7:32, March 24th. Can you tell us about that? I saw that earlier. I read that. I was so curious. I'm like, what is that about? So I love that. Can you give us some background on that? As far as the track goes, I love the cadence on there. Your cadence was really bouncy. It was elastic almost. I really appreciated that. Again, we can't understand you. That's and I don't know if that's just part of the artistry that you're going for, but it makes it sound like you're not confident. I think Hope brought that up earlier. She made a good point. It's like you sound like you're unsure a little bit, and you really got to. I'd love to hear you deliver with a little bit more confidence and have, you know, the mix at a proper range where I can actually hear what you're saying. But that wasn't terrible. I'm gonna go 86 on that. You know, so we're in a great space. Like I said, it's just these mixes haven't necessarily been the best. So the Japanese, most Asian countries are ahead of us in all things technology, and that's not me hating on my country. I love America. It's just that we're falling behind, guys. Okay, Japanese telecommunication firms have collaborated to develop the world's first 6G device, achieving data transmission speeds 20 times faster than 5G, reaching up to 100 gigabytes per second at distances of 100 meters. So like you gonna be able to blink and your internet's gonna be as fast as you can think it. It's gonna appear in front of you. Damn. I feel like that's a very intense argument, Chris. I feel like that was an intense argument. And you're like it's not that complex really. So anyway, the frequency operates in higher frequency bands. So and I think if I understand that correctly, that means if it's a higher frequency band, you can allow more data in. I could be wrong about that. I might be making stuff up, so don't quote me. But so anyway, that's gonna be a thing. But I've heard that these 5G and now 6G devices really put out a lot of radiation. So when are they gonna make the link between all of these brain cancers? Like I just told my daughter, I'm like, stop sleeping next to your iPad. Please stop doing that, okay? Because I don't want you to have a brain tumor at some point. I can't handle that. I love you too much. So please stop laying next to that thing. But at some point they're gonna make a link for that, and I feel like if you got a 6G device, it's only gonna be worse. What do y'all think about that? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just all gloom and doom, and it's really not that deep. I don't know. We get into this next joint, then we're gonna take a turn back into the Digital Downfall project, which so far as of May, this is my favorite project that I've listened to this year, and it's not really close. Mowgli's been doing his thing. Big shout out to my boy Mowgli, but I still am having more fun with this project than I've had with anyone this year. Let's get into the Diverse Productions joint. So I wanted to read a little background on Diverse if he's here. So it's an independent record label based out of San Mateo County. Main focus is to give exposure to underground hip-hop and R&B, showcasing independent artists. So this guy right here is K-Rec, known as Tox the TMA. I don't understand why rappers have to have 14 names. So he's a rapper and a DJ from San Mateo Bay and has a reputation for his unique sound and innovative approach to hip-hop. There's also someone named Nitrous211 that has original sounds and styles. So lots going on right here. Let's get into this track right now. The name of it is Turn Up the Beat. The artist is K-Rec. I like that you had her document what she said, Chris. I respect that. This sounds gross. I do my best to be positive. I believe in being positive. I try to be positive. But that shit is bad. It's not good. It's not good. Look, look, man. That's really not. I mean this as respectfully as I can possibly say it. Please don't be offended, and please don't think this is me being a hater. But this shit is bad. It like the mix is horrible. I don't know if there's a chop and screwed effect they're trying to do, but it sounds like somebody was trapped in a basement and was yelling. I don't. Did you record this next to the train tracks or underneath like a metro station? It sounds bad, man. I'm gonna play a little bit more to accentuate my point because I don't want to be seen as a hater, but this is awful. I'm not supposed to hit. So have you ever heard a system in a car that can't support a system? So let's say like, I don't know, back in the day when I was younger, if you had like a Chevy Cavalier or if you had something that didn't have very good insulation, a Ford Taurus maybe, and you had a system in it, it would rattle and be like, rah, 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 and it would be gross, and you'd be like, bro, turn your music down. It's not attractive. It's not supposed to sound like that in my headphones, my G. Like, my headphones aren't supposed to hear distortion to that level when you're sending your music to somebody. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I think if you're trying to run a business, it's not gonna go far sending out music like this. Yeah, don't send that. If you put a lot of time and effort into your music, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm really not. But like if you have people that care about you that tell you that sounds good, you have to reconsider those relationships. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't mean to be disrespectful to you. You gotta watch the people around you though. Let's get into the next track right now, because that was thank God for this project tonight, because that was not good. Buffering, I'm not giving that a score because I think I've been disrespectful enough, and I'm not trying to be, but I just want to emphasize like that's not good. Buffering, the interlude is gonna go right into Doofenshmirtz. The gang right now, GV, Jaded Thoughts they're just putting out crazy good music.
Holy fuck. GVRXT and Jaded. Have you no regard for anything around you?
The music in the elevator to hell.
Or people within your vicinity. And only
get back in the lab. Hope it's like it's nothing but love, but get back in the lab, fam.
It's temporary.
Portal vibes.
They want my bands, no they can't have that. They don't know how you got in, don't understand that. Like I'm Doofenshmirtz, you know I got the plan, man. Only clowns around a circle, I can't stand that. I got plans for these bands, understand that. You ain't on my level, you a fan, bitch, hell yeah. You was talking shit, I had.
Yeah, the Black Bear influence is undeniable on this one.
From your man, yeah. You ain't with the clique, then assume that you been.
Machine Gun Kelly on his recent vibes.
Yeah. Oh, hop up bouncing that alright. Knowing I'm with the gang, yeah, we got it, we don't play. No, if you fuck with us, ain't no in this, ain't no way. Talking up to GB, get that Draco, we gon' spray. Yeah. Jaded, keep that fire. You don't wanna die too, stay inside, bruh. You ain't on shit, motherfucker, you just lying. Like I'm Doofenshmirtz, I'm the one who been supplying. Yeah, oh, we gon' off the controller, cause ain't no.
Piano, what up, boy? Much love, homie.
Down, I got him with the ray gun. Running riot like it's Halo, we don't play.
Running riot.
I already want you, I'ma come and spray some. Take a couple shots in my crew with the day ones. Fuck a fake friend, pussy hoe, I never save one. Got the hundreds with me, talking stacks, how I play him. I got plans for these bands, understand that. You ain't on my level, you a fan.
Hey, GV and Jaded, I mean this in the nicest way, but you guys seem like skate gangsters. Y'all seem like, cause I do feel that there's some authenticity with some of the threats I hear low key in this music. I believe it, because Garrett's always been rapping like that. He's always been talking about having some things on him, and I'm like, yeah, I can see it. I can see it. So but I like it though. It's very much like Skater Thug a little bit. I enjoy it.
And bitch, hell yeah, you was talking shit. I heard it.
Shouts to Moon Rocks. Mania is hard too. Big facts.
Didn't assume that you been here. They want my bands. I gotta have that. I gotta get it now. You know I never backtrack. Like when I'm with the gang, I got it. It's a plan back. Like all my life, I got it now, man. I done had that. Yeah. They want my bands. Oh, God, they want my bands.
I'm actually gonna send this project to my 13-year-old because I think she would like it. Cause I like it, and we have a lot of similarities in our music. And you guys have did it. Maybe I'm not catching it outside of the title for track 4. I don't feel like you guys have been cussing that much. Like I'm not one of these parents that's gonna drink in front of my kids. I'm not gonna do substances in front of my kids. Not that I do a ton of that stuff anyway. But I'm not gonna do that stuff in front of my kids because I'm not that parent. I'm not that cool. Hey, let's go get drunk. I'm not that guy. I'm just not. So when I send my kids or share music with my kids, I try to keep it clean because I don't know. I'm trying to be a role model. I'm assuming that's my job, right? But this music, I'm listening to it. I'm like, I think I can share this with her. This seems clean enough. So I say all that to say that's a tip to you guys because I believe that music should have marketability. Like, if you're going to make music, why wouldn't you make it so people can enjoy it? I never understand why people are like, I just make it for me. Well, why are you releasing it then? Listen to it in your headphones and leave it there. But if you're going to share it with the world, try to frame it in an aspect that they'll appreciate it. And I think you guys are doing that. Now, getting back into Doofin' and Smurch specifically, like I said, it's almost like a roller rink kind of track. It has Tony Hawk Pro Skater vibes to me. But again, I love the genre you guys are blending together, and that song's not skippable to me. I wouldn't put it as my favorite. My favorite on the song is the FU D-Bag is my favorite joint. But I think 2, 3, and 4 are the best tracks on the joint so far. Walk is hard too. So you guys are really just doing a great job. But this one, I would probably go 92. It's like a low A, you know. You guys aren't turning in bad work right now. I just say that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through. I'm gonna do that on my personal time because I definitely want to reach into the bag and look at the lyrics one more time for my homie Viano, doing his thing. Yeah, man, that was good. I'm gonna go 92 on that. I'm enjoying this work a lot. Let's get into this next one from our homie Chris at Night. I lost the. I don't have it on the screen anymore. Get into that joint shortly, but you guys are doing a great job, man. This music is really, really enjoyable. Let's get into this right here. Chris at Night. This one is Monteverdi. And this is going to wrap up the Chris at Night project, which I think is a good project.
Open a N.E.V.R checking account this month?
I do love the pettiness of using the cover art as that page in the book where she said that. I also feel like you guys aren't really broken up completely. If she's writing things in a notebook to send to you, you guys aren't really done. Like, come on, man. Let's get into this Monteverdi, produced by Standos. I'm gonna go with Standos.
I know what it was from the start. I can get into protecting my heart. That's when I'll do it, protecting my heart.
Great beat selection on this one.
Got me close to that name, made me a million. Ballin' like 2K21 with his sin. Remember them days when I run in the minivan. Fumble up, rappers and do it again. That's when be better, Houston up open. And Martin's been having a cases expense. Takes me that matters, don't know what it is. And Stacey say I just caught up my friends. And me and my friends like hating them. So I understand why she hating them. And I yell out, we all paid to win. We all going pro. Tell them do you love us, we all going pro. We all going pro, yeah. You treat me like I done did something wrong, yeah. It's all of my songs, yeah. I did like you treat me like I'm a pawn, yeah. Like I'm not the one, yeah. Moses gets Scotty, I not be long, yeah.
So in this one, your vocals aren't laying over the top of the beat as nice. You're not riding it as well, pause, as you were on the other ones. It's not bad, but you sounded a lot, tonally, you sounded a lot sharper and you sounded a lot cleaner than the other ones. You don't sound as sharp on this one.
Still on the run, ride. We was supposed to be better and ride. What the fuck is you want? Me and my
I think it's because you're also having these pauses. I'm gonna start this one from the top.
And I think that this time that I shot a new wall. Got me closer than they made me $1 million. Ballin' like 2K21 with his hand. Remember them days when I run in the minivan. Fumble a bad bitch and do it again. This one be better, Houston up a win. And Martin's been having a kisses expense. Sex be the matters, don't know what it is. And Stacey say I just caught up my friends. Me and my friends like hating them, so I understand why she hating them. And I yell out, we all paid to win. We all going pro. Tell them, do you love us? We all going pro.
Kirby.
Yeah, you treat me like I done did something wrong. Yeah, it's all of my songs. I did that, could treat me like I'm a pawn. Yeah, like I'm not the one. Yeah, Moses get Scotty, I not a me long. Yeah, I'm still on the run. We was supposed to be better and brown. Yeah, what the fuck is you want? Me and my friends like hating them, so I understand why she hating them. And I yell out, we all paid to win. Y'all going pro.
Wasabi, what up, boy?
And one of my cousins was like, D'Angelo, you think all 10 of y'all going? Like, I was like, all first round. I was like,
how you doing, Wasabi? That wraps up week songs right there, Chris at Night. Very, very, very enjoyable project. Let us hear your vocals, though. The next project you sending me, dude, I would really appreciate it if you got it professionally taken care of on the mixing and mastering side. I think you have really strong vocals as far as your tone goes. You always sound really satiny on all of these joints. You really understand how to create a nice, warm vibe with your vocals. So you got something great there, but you don't showcase it, which is the problem for me. Mount Verde specifically was probably the weakest song on here to me. I like 2 and 3 the best. Autumn Clone, Not a Drought were very, very good. I think Autumn Clone was probably the best one on here. For the project, I think I'm going to go 86 overall, looking back on the scores on some of the other songs. I think that about, we had an 85 on Taylor 2, 88 on Autumn Clone, Not a Drought, 86. And I think on this one, I would probably go like an 84, 83. This one just didn't sound as good as the other ones to me, but not bad at all. I'm glad you're feeling better, bro. Sounds like you was going through it a bit. Yeah, I got you, Songaria. We're gonna get you populating on that for sure. It might be a little bit though. I gotta get through the rest of these projects, but we're gonna get you played for sure, my guy. I got you. No problemos on that one. You waiting to get something played $1 till it get you groovy if you're in a rush. We're moving through the music very, very quickly though. I actually am proud of myself for. Back in the day, some of y'all have known me for a while because I've been streaming for 5 years, or I think this is the 5th year. But back in the day, I used to do it with my wife, Ann Weezy. Big shouts to Ann Weezy. She always watches and she holds down the fort. We got kids in this joint, and she be doing double duty so I can get on here and do my thing. But we used to do 5-hour streams. It was obnoxious, and she would tell me, she'd be like, "Hey, I don't like this." and I'm stubborn. I was like, well, all right, I don't care. And that's not the way to be. That's a poor decision to make. So I've really worked hard to streamline this process and make it so these nights don't go 5 hours. And people love the long streams. I mean, it was a good time, but like, you gotta have happiness in your home, folks. It's important. So this is Ammo right here. The name of this joint is Paris City. We'll play this one real quick, then we'll jump back into Digital Downfall. Big shouts to the homie Chris at Night too. I want better vocals out of you, my dude, but you're doing good. You're improving every time I hear you, so keep it up, bro. I got you, Double O. Yeah, you're toward the back half of the music, dog, but we'll get you played tonight too. Don't you worry, baby.
Got this stuck up in my mind. I can get rid of the voices. Tired of breaking my own spine. Like my whole
tired of breaking my spine.
Got this stuck up in my mind. I can get rid of the voices. Tired of breaking my own spine. Like my whole life ain't important. But now I do my thing in Okie. Remember they was dissing, now they acting like the homies. I can't rock with you, bitch, don't try and act like you know me. Don't hit my fucking line, cause I know this you's just phony. What? Asking me for money, I just think that shit is funny. Cause I'm always helping out, but when I need it, no one's coming. I said I'ma call away, but not today, don't try to phone me. I'm going on my lonely, yeah, I'm going on my lonely. When I get it myself. They want me to kill myself and break.
I I think your sound is okay. I don't think your delivery is super strong. You know, it has a lot of stuttering to it. Not like actual stuttering, but it doesn't feel smooth. It feels like you're not writing. It almost feels like you're writing very minimal lines in your bars, and you can kind of hear it.
I said I'ma call away, but not today. Don't try to phone me. I'm going on my lonely, yeah.
More of a southern sound.
When I get it myself. They want me to kill myself and break my back to save their ass. Won't bad and not when I'm bleeding out. Tell them I'm done knowing that's for shit. You over edge, not reaching out. So if you fall and break your back, I guess you paraplegic now. Tell them get fucked with it.
That's not bad.
Instead of the digger, what they be doing? Like, bro, I love your music.
I like that little switch up you did in the flow right there. That was cool.
I get it myself. They want me to kill myself and break my back to save their ass. Won't bad and not when I'm bleeding out. Tell them I'm done knowing that's for shit. You over edge, not reaching out. So if you fall and break your back, I guess you paraplegic now. Tell them get fucked with the N.E.V.R instead of the digger, what they be doing?
Yeah, I like that.
Bro, I love your music. Let me know when you put out a new shit. Let me know when you got a show. And I don't mean to be a nuisance, but you got 20 you ain't using. I really need it, bro. I can use it. Got this stuck up in my mind. I can get rid of the voices.
I think the hook is solid. I thought you started the song too slow. When you picked up your flow in these last like 12 bars, it's been very, very enjoyable. You know, so I think you got to keep the pace. I don't like the slow nature at the beginning of the song, and that's the glaring weakness to me, because it almost bores you because you have such a baritone, such a deep sound. You know, you're closer to like Sleepy vibes because you go so deep in your sound, right? Like you naturally, your music is not, it's haunting, but it's almost borderline relaxing. Yeah, so me and Hope are on the same page again. Yeah, I think you should be a little quicker. I thought when you started picking up and kind of switching up the flow, it was a lot more interesting.
Tired of breaking my own spine, like my whole life ain't important. Got this stuck up in my mind. I can get rid of the voices. Tired of breaking my own spine, like my whole life ain't important. The same one that be begging, they don't even be supported. Nope. Take what they expect and then they peel just like an orange. Why? They got more fucking options.
I didn't like that line. Tell them what you expect and then they peel just like an orange. I felt like that could have been a better bar. Tell them what you expect and then they fall right on the sword. Tell them what you expect. They get stressed like, oh my Lord. Tell them what you, I don't know. Anything, I don't know. That felt corny to me. I don't know.
Up in my mind, I can get rid of the voices.
Okay, Cody likes it. All right, so I'm glad we got other people that have opinions, you know?
Life ain't important. Same one that be begging, they don't even be supported. Nope. Take what they expect and then they peel just like an orange. Why? They got more fucking options to explore than a tourist. Cause if I don't answer DMs, Lord knows they'll go to yours.
Okay, that was a hard bar. They got more to explore than a tourist. I'm assuming you're talking about Ford cars there. That was a low key bar right there.
I can get rid of the voices. Tired of breaking my own spine, like my whole life ain't important. The same one that be begging, they don't even be supported. Nope. Take what they expect and then they peel just like an orange. They got more.
Some people like it though, Emma.
Lord than a tourist, cause if I don't answer DMs, Lord knows they'll go to yours. Yep. No Peter Parker, but I cut on my sins. I see the ones that hit me up. I don't mean it so hard, but there's nothing wrong with helping out.
He said no Peter Parker, but I what? I missed that. No Peter Parker, but I what?
Like my whole life ain't important. The same one that be begging, they don't even be supported. Nope. Take what they expect and then they peel just like an orange.
I do.
More fucking options to explore than a tourist. Cause if I don't answer DMs, Lord knows they'll go to yours. Yep. No Peter Parker, but I cut on my sins. I see the ones that hit me.
I couldn't hear that bar.
There's nothing wrong with helping out, lend a couple bucks. Take my kindness from weakness and think I don't see it. I'ma say it now. Don't hit me up, everybody change.
So one thing I'm noticing, Ammo, is you need to practice your fast flow. You're uncomfortable with the quick flow, and you don't know how to turn it on and turn it off seamlessly. It's like when you speed up the flow, it's like trying to start a car with the battery dying. You know, like you get it's almost there, but it's just slightly off timing wise, and that's what I think the GV is referring to. It's like it's just slightly off, like you're like a half a second or like a a couple million. It's just slightly off.
Me, so no, I'ma switch it up. Switch it up. I'm acquainted with so many, but that doesn't make us friends. I don't got no enemies, no coming from my head. Blood thicker than water, but that doesn't make us fam. It's the ones that never.
I like this part. This part is good.
That part, but I still got
that little bridge right there is dope.
Bread, they coming for the pockets and can't get their own instead. Boy, get off your ass and get some money. How you live? Get some money. I still wanna see you. Got this stuck up in my mind. I can't get rid of the voices. Tired of breaking my own spine. Like my whole life ain't important.
I kind of see somebody said the chorus, or GV said the chorus is a little corny. I think the break my spine line is a little iffy. I like it though, like it kind of makes me chuckle a little bit. But I think that's where GV is coming through with the corniness, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of see it. But it's not. I like it though. It's kind of like that orange thing too. It's like you either like it or you don't.
Got this stuck up in my mind. I can get rid of the voices. Tired of breaking my own spine. Like my whole life ain't important.
That's Mo right there, Paris City. Am I saying the name of that track correctly? Thanks for all the feedback. I hope that helps you, Mo. I think you got a lot of great stuff in there to take from that. I think it was up and down. I think in the beginning you started slow, and I think in the parts where you picked up the flow, the first time you did it in the first verse on the back half of that, it was pretty good. It was kind of seamless. But when you did it in the second verse, you kind of took up the pace a little bit, and it kind of felt like when you have a relay. My son used to run track, and they would hand a baton, and sometimes they drop it, and you'd be like, ah. And that's kind of what it felt like in that part. It was just a little choppy. Otherwise, it's fairly strong. I think you got a lot of positives there. I actually liked the hook. The hook felt haunting. It felt kind of dark. I enjoyed that. So I would probably go 82 on the track overall. I think there's definitely some improvements you can make with the flow on that. And you got a couple rhymes in there that were a little iffy. Drop your scores. Thanks for all the feedback. I think that really helps the homie out a lot. If you haven't scored it out, give him a score so he knows where he sits. With the homie.
Ever wish you could hit refresh on your day?
Sometimes. Yes, I do. The homie Garrett just hit the super chat. Wanted me to play the joint Jaded Thoughts and Moon Rock's name of this one is Here. I like this cover art, man. Very psychedelic.
God.
We slowing down a little bit, bringing the tempo down a little bit, huh? A little acoustic guitar action.
It just feels like it always goes like this, I guess. Darling, won't you please tell me goodbye? I know I don't want to see it in your eyes. Every time I see you.
So the off-key nature of this is kind of startling. It kind of feels like this is being sung in like a classroom or something. But it's a little borderline uncomfortable with how it's not mixed as well. Like there's a lot of top end on it, and it's a little grating. It's not horrible, but it's borderline.
In my mind, I don't understand. I'll never get you back with time. Yeah, you know I've been running in the same place. I got a feeling I won't ever make it out. No, and I'm drowning here. Carry on with life, it gets in the way. No one on my side, no one cared anyways. Yeah, so please tell me why you're the only one that wants to stay up after our conversations with the makeup. Baby, I was gonna keep this to myself, but if you find somebody else, one of us ain't gonna. Yeah. Why you're the only
one of us ain't gonna wake up? Is that what he's about to say? That's not bad. So the whininess on the first part, like the first probably 20 seconds, I didn't love. But as the track went on, I feel like you kind of took a little off it just slightly, and that meshed a lot better.
One that wants to stay up after our conversations with the makeup. Baby, I was gonna keep this to myself, but if you find somebody else, one of us ain't gonna. Yeah. I'll be the first to admit it. I did some things. Okay, fine, I did some things that you didn't. But keep in mind, I did my time even if you won't forgive it. Trying to keep us from living life without the other one in it. Cause you know I've been running in the same place. I got a feeling I won't ever make it out. No, and I'm drowning here. Carry on with life, it gets in the way. No one on my side, no one cared anyway. No, so please tell me why you're the only one that wants to stay up. After our conversations with the makeup, baby, I was gonna keep this to myself, but if you find somebody else, one of us ain't gonna.
This legitimately, I was thinking in my head, this sounded like Backstreet Boys featuring Jack Harlow. And I mean that exactly as I said it. I think that could be the kind of track that like I said, the music from Jaded and Garrett tonight, I'm like, I want to show this to my teenage daughter because it feels in that range. This song does that too. Kid Laroi was a great comparison from Hope because yeah, it does have that Kid Laroi feel. Who I really like Kid Laroi. It's a little too whiny for me. It's a little too. I was thinking a lot of this music has brought me back. I think what music appeals to me is music that brings me back to my younger days, my youth, because being an adult is hard as shit, right? And like having responsibility over people's lives and how it's almost too much to take mentally. So anything that can take me back to my younger self, it makes me happy. And so this one brought me back to like my 7th grade. I didn't get no girls. I used to get made because I was a fat kid, and I used to get made fun of. And like it took me back to that point. So I guess that's a long-winded way of saying that I really appreciate that you guys can appeal to so many different palettes, so many different like styles. This one doesn't resonate for me because I left the Backstreet Boys in I don't know whenever in 2000, right? But I do think there's a lot of younger people. The demographic would be 13 to like 19 that would just love this. And I like that Moon Rocks comes on and gives it a hip hop feel that doesn't feel dangerous and it fits the somber mood. So I think a lot of that was pretty good. So Sangaria says the chorus needs to be re-recorded. Yeah, it was. So was the chorus the first part of that joint? Because I didn't like that either. I was like, I don't know about that. But it smoothed out as it went. So as far as grading the track out, I'm gonna go 85 because there's a lot about it that I liked. The homie Ash just hit the super chat. Big shout out to Ash. Ash and Money Mowgli are the two most prolific artists I think I've ever come across. Like these dudes just make music like it just oozes out of them. They bleed it or something. And I'm noticing the Center Boys camp. Y'all make a lot of music too. I just don't think I always I don't think I'm always as aware of it. This is after Ash did. Big shout out to the homie Ash.
Niggas really playing with me for real, big dog. Hurt my little brother, nigga. Nigga, iron for Tornado Valley, nigga. Get wicked.
Appreciate that song, real.
Whip your ass, bro. Tight shit. Fuck all that bullshit. Some wicked shit, boy. I seen a little young nigga to blow your shit up for a motherfucker. Ain't no rap shit. Okay, see tickets, fuck nigga.
You said no vax-ish.
Shit wicked, what? Nigga snake, bitches fake, I'ma do that. Caught him like to whoop his ass till he blue black. Walk him down and
blue black.
Screaming, I don't do that. Dirty on the shirt to put in work, I had to get mine. Took a few of mine, so I double that. Seen him on the app, I had to double that. It's just a look alike, go ahead and double down. 7-6 to eat it, had that get that nigga 100 rounds. Niggas claim they on my city, but that's just a little town. Anyway, I started rapping after Ash did. Way after Ash did. In the cabin like a function, pulling backflips. Try to snake my little brother, I'ma stab shit. This ain't on no rap shit. Pop up perk, I'm bad shit. Tell this little Drake in your face, smoking cat piss.
I love how you fit your style so much. Because Ash, you got like 30. Ash, you have like 38 different styles. And you brought your Memphis, your Yo Gotti type delivery on this one, man. It sits very nicely.
Work, I had to get mine. Took a few of mine, so I double that. Seen them on the app, I had to double that. It's just a look alike, go ahead and double down. 7-6 to eat it, had that get that nigga 100 rounds. Niggas claim they on my city, but that's just a little town. Anyway, I started rapping after Ash did. Way after Ash did. In the cabin like a function, pulling backflips. Try to snake my little brother, I'ma stab shit. This ain't on no rap shit. Pop a perk, I'm bad shit. Tell this little Drake in your face, smoking cat piss. 10 mil, eat a nigga chest and his back ribs. Turn his ass to barbecue. This brisket, you might slap.
Barbecue him.
Nigga snake, bitches fake, I'ma do that. Caught him like the whoop his ass till he blue black. Walk him down and break him, shawty screaming, I don't do that. Dirty on the shirt to put in work, I had to get mine. Anyway, y'all started rapping after Ash did. Way after Ash did. Like a function pulling backflips. Try to snake my little brother, I'ma stab shit. This ain't on no rap shit. Pop a perk, I'm bad shit. Tell this little Drake.
This hook goes crazy.
Cat piss. Way y'all started rapping after Ash did. Way after Ash did. Way after Ash did.
This hook goes crazy.
Way y'all started rapping after Ash did. Way after Ash did. Way after Ash did. Way after Ash did.
After Ash did. That's kind of a West Coast bop right there. Actually, it gave me some of that Not Like Us kind of feel to it. 96 Sangaria is all about it. What you think, Hope? Drop your scores. Drop your scores right there. I like that a lot too, man. The hook was super bouncy. I like how you tailor-made your flow for this one. You know, you really crafted your flow sonically to match what the beat was doing, because on this one it's like it's got that West Coast kind of lean to it. You took your time. Yeah, the delivery was fantastic. Branching out to different. Shouts to FF. If y'all not tapped in with FF, holla at FF, man. Sangaria, Wasabi, anybody making music, Ash already knows the deal, but get up with FF, man. He's got a great catalog of beats. Super responsive. Homie's fantastic. So back to the Ash did joint. I loved it, man. That's like a coastal bop, man. That's West Coast heavy influence in my opinion, or like I said, or a Memphis kind of feel to it. I'm gonna go 94 in that joint. After Ash did, yeah, that's something you bump in the whip. You know, you trying to go out and stun a little bit. You pull up next to somebody that might be attractive. You might turn it up a little bit and kind of look at him. You know what I mean? It's got the swag for sure. For some singing ish deep house track. I don't even know what that sounds like. That was Ash right there. Let's jump back into Digital Downfall right now. Track 9, Track Meet, GV, JT, Jaded Thoughts. They doing some work, man. They doing some work right now. And then the keyboards y'all have been using and the synths, man, it's been crazy.
Catch me. No, I'm speeding fast as fuck. That boy look like an athlete. I keep my foot up on their necks. They pressing questions at me. I've been here for too long to let competition pass me.
My 762 pop them off like they act. Running from my bullets, racing like a track meet. Got the crew, they with me, and you know that they gon' back me. Heard that you was saying shit with pussy, boy, come at me.
Turn on my boys, cause they the ones who always have me. No matter what we got going on, they always gonna gas me. Tread on these Valencias, but no, we ain't at a track meet. I ain't need no heater, cause no, we been always had it, oh yeah.
Get up in that vet, gas it up and fucking wreck. Buy another one tomorrow, bitch, I'm fucking up a check. Pull up to the mall and buy it out just to flex. I just put my Benz inside my pocket.
This is like a higher quality little Uzi Vert type. I'm not really with the Lils right there, but this definitely has the kind of swagger and cadence that they have. But it's super enjoyable. Like this ain't for me, and I do feel like these last couple tracks, these last couple joints are starting to sound like each other a little bit, but it's still enjoyable. It's still head noddable. It's still a good feeling. I love whatever that is in the background that's so playful. It could be a keyboard. It sounds like an electric keyboard, but it could be a synth as well. But it sounds so nice. It's got that like weird kind of radio, like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo sound. I like that a lot, man.
Riding with my brothers, always flexing, we don't have that. Sounding so experimental, working like the lab rats. If they got these problems, then that answer in the backpack. See them all, now they really trying to backtrack.
If you got a problem, the answer's in the backpack. That's a fantastic bar.
I'm feeling toxic, you gon' have to get a hazmat. Tried to get your own and now you pussies getting laughed at. I said I'm the best to do it, ain't no need to fucking prove it. And bitch, I'm making bangers like a hammer swinging through it. My discography.
What do you say? I'm making bangers like a what?
Getting laughed at. I said I'm the best to do it, ain't no need to fucking prove it. And bitch, I'm making bangers like a hammer swinging through it. My discography.
I couldn't make that one out.
Run into it, blow the bag and make it back, you know that's how we
hammer swinging through it. Okay, I didn't make that one out. That's what's up. Oh, bangers like a hammer swinging through it. I got it. Okay. Yeah, man. You guys. So, like I said, I think I'm starting to hear the experimentation is starting to slow a little bit, but it's not bad because that song is so fun. You guys are making like, I don't know, man. What are those movies like? The super bad type soundtracks. You guys are making this music that I feel like is for people that are going through weird times in their lives. Like, it's really 17 to 25-year-old music. It's got this nostalgic early 2000s, late 90s feel to me. It feels like I said, so there's Jaden Hostler. I used to review his music. He's a young dude. It sounds like a lot of that. There's a lot of dynamics in this music that's enjoyable to me, but it speaks to a more youthful audience. I like it though. So 92 from Wasabi. I really like the second half of the song. I think I'm gonna piggyback on Wasabi and go 92. All this music has been fantastic. This is by far the best project I've heard this year. And honestly, it's just because it sounds, all of it's upbeat and a lot of it's really positive. I've been saying like on the stream, if you've been watching most of the night, and a lot of you guys have, I appreciate that. I like positive things. I try to be positive. I used to be very negative as a young person. Now that I'm getting older, I want to be positive. I want to be happy. I want to be upbeat. And I'm doing that more, but it also has to do with what you take in. If you take in a lot of negativity, you become negative. So I try to give positive and look for positive. And so I say all that to say the music is really, really happy. It's upbeat. It's like, it's bright. It's colorful. And that really draws me in. Let's get into this one from the homie Felix. Let me subscribe to the channel. That should have already been done. I apologize on that. Careful, C-Minor, 121 BPM, our man, the GOAT, FF. Yeah, I'll play it, FF. I got you, bro. What's going on here, Felix? I've been waiting for a minute, man. Nothing's happening yet. It's taking a while. I'm falling asleep at the wheel here. Hope likes it, though. Okay. I haven't said much because I have no idea what to do with this. I love how you keep reinventing yourself and branching off into different things. I have no idea here. It feels like I don't know, kind of feels hookah bar-ish, I guess. I don't know. Maybe like the chick who's got the septum piercing and the gauges, you know. And you know, you think she probably does mushrooms a lot. That's the vibe it gives me. I don't know. thick soles that are Doc Martens. Facts. Sangaria understands exactly what I'm referring to. And she's like this, and she's like a little offbeat. You know what I mean? Like. It's got the Nissan commercial feel to it. You got the Nissan commercial going. I feel like this is party at the recovery clinic. You know, the clinics where people go to get clean, but they can't do drugs, so they party. Like, and this is like the joint that comes on during the party. You know, like the little gathering they're having to get together with no booze and no drugs. Yeah, exactly, Sucker. A sports car on some Kirby Road. Bang. Mouse concert. I like how it picked up though. It is a journey. I feel like we started walking through the desert. It like we gradually got to civilization, and now we're partying. It took a while. Now we're celebrating. The Oasis. Facts. You got a great imagination, Songarin. Molly just hit. We jumping in slow-mo splashing. FF, my boy right there. Felix from 6'5". It's fucking fantastic. Hey, y'all are making this one fun tonight, man. That was a good time. I didn't know where we were going in the beginning. I was like, man, where can we get to where we're going on this? But when we finally got through the desert, as my man Sagaria said, hit the oasis, the rain felt beautiful. Sagaria loves it. 97, 100 from Garrett. You gotta lock in on the shitter. The bouncers yelling to get out. Oh, they love it, bro. They love it. You get really high marks on that joint. I don't know what to make of it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna go 85 because I don't, you know, like it took 3.5 minutes to get to what was actually going on, and you know my attention span. But you already got more stuff like this out. That's crazy. I don't think it's bad though, and everything did sound mixed really well, Songaria. But your ear is elite because you never have problems on your mixes. So that was a journey, as the homie said. I'm gonna go 85 because like I don't know what to make of it, but I had a good time. The chat loves it, so you know you got one as far as that's concerned. Let's jump back into Digital Downfall. Working our way through this pretty expeditiously, as T.I. would say. And a lot of good music, man. Track Meet was a really good joint, man. This is White and Purple right here. GV, Jaded Thoughts, and the homie Permission Prophet. Where's Prophet at, man? Tell him I said what up. I haven't seen that dude around in a while. I hope he's well. I know he's got a busy life. I'll get Betty White, bro. Don't worry. Oh, okay.
Skirt off in that white and purple, bitch, you look like Freezer. Rookie past the bottom,
look like Freezer.
Receiver. Got my girl, she bad as fuck, you'll never ever leave her. We ain't
I got it.
Always, you know that these are keepers. I'm with all my homies, yeah, you know we got it. I've been flexing guap, you see that lump up in my pocket. Money standing.
So that distorted I don't know what that is. That could just be playing with the synths as well, but I've noticed that in like the last 3 straight songs. So now we getting into where the experimentation, like I said, is kind of slowed, And I hope going forward you maybe take that out. Now it feels like that particular sound I've heard, I'm ready to not hear that anymore.
Taller booster seat up in my wallet. I've been getting all these stones like Thanos in that gauntlet. Keep a Glock in it,
all look cute.
Said I'm going all the way up on top of it. And I keep a 40 for a bitch and I be popping. You can see me burning through the sky, they call me Rocket. I got powers like I'm Austin. Like in mini.
This has the N.E.V.R 21K golden feel to it to me.
The haters, they be watching. They be telling lies on my name, tell them stop it. I can see you mad at you a lame with that nonsense. Yeah. And you know it ain't no flossing. I put gold around my teeth so you can see it when I'm talking. I be speaking all that hot shit. Pussy boy, turn around and I jaw locking. Yeah, skirt off in that white and purple picture, look like Freezer. GV.
This hook is dope.
We moving on procedure. Got him with the shots, I swear that flash give off a seizure. Me and all my brothers independent, never need ya. I'm with all my homies, take the stage and we storming. Bitches asking questions, but you know they ain't important. All my drinks and food so foreign, got that shit imported. Jaded GV profit, business moves, we get shit sorted. Yeah.
I've been sipping cats and Morgans till I feel warm in my organs. Whipping up in foreign, every car gon' be imported. If I drive it, got no license, so I drifted like I stole it. And I got a baddie in my pasty. Yeah,
y'all may not rock with him, but he killed his verse.
All bitches gorgeous, I don't give a fuck what they say though. I've been running up them tracks like I'm Kato. Shows in Mexico and I got them pesos. Flip it till I make the band roll. Yeah, and if you hear GV Jaded or rumors, moon wax a ghoulie, I'm in the booth, bro. Cause I'm in the mix with all the
hey, there's Prophet.
The boards are we
that was very weirdly timed.
Pull up in that white and purple, big my wrist to freeze.
Crush that verse, Prophet.
Leaning on me well like I would feed up. Pop a ceiling, pour it up, I'm chipping out the Leo. Hit it at the collar.
Digital downfall, I pinned it up above.
Just with my home, smoking out the beater. Sipping on that white and purple, chugging like a feeder. Bitches said it, I'ma die, told her ass called Peter. Got the sausage marinara singing Mamma Mia.
So the hook on this was real solid. I like the hook on this a lot. I love Prophet's verse. He came in and styled the shit out of that verse very, very, very well. Again, we're running into a little stagnation with the sonics of it, with the sound, what you're doing with the instrumentation on the beats. That video game sound that Hope was referring to, I've heard that in like 3 straight songs now. And so that was the backdrop of the early part of the project, and I enjoyed it. But now I'm like, all right, I need something else. So I'm really interested to see what the next sound is like. Also, I hope y'all don't have beef, man. I'm with you. Cut out people that cause drama. I've cut out people in my family over drama. I don't do drama either, man. It's like it's eye rolling, it's tiring. So I ain't mad at nobody that decides to separate themselves from things like that. But Prophet killed that verse. I'm gonna go. That song was okay to me. I'm gonna go 87, I think, on that one. That to me. Not a bad song. I don't. So far, you said you're not making throwaways. One of y'all said that in the verse, and I agree. All of these songs are good, and I don't think there's anything that shouldn't be on this project right now. But this one, but among the great songs we've heard so far, it is alright. I need that video game sound to maybe transition into something else. My homie FF asked me to play a song that has me on it, so like I should probably play a song that has me on it. This is Betty White. We got this driving. I think FF actually out-rapped me on this, though. I listened back to this a number of times, and I'm like, yo, his verse was so cold. So big shouts to him for that. Let's get into this. FF on the beat and the verse. I'm just. Oh, and the hook. He had a verse and a hook that are cold. I just offered a little bit of stylings at the end of it.
That's alright when you talk to me, talk nice, shorty off that.
Nah, I like the verse. I just think yours is better, and I'm okay with that. I don't have a big ego.
That's for life, bag with me, that's for life. Fuck with me, that's yeah. You don't like me, that's alright when you talk to me, talk nice, shorty off that Betty White. She wanna fuck with me.
Alright.
Shit ain't happen overnight. Gang with me, that's for life. Bag with me, that's for life. Fuck with me, that's yeah. I blow smoke, I don't drink, I just sack. I don't think flashy, icy like a rink. Stack like a brink. Waistline with a click. Yeah, I'll out you in a blink. Text the biddy for the link. Pull up on her with the mink. Baby, if you really love me, let me see that shit in it. What you really done for me? See, you really
gotta think.
Bills the color blue, time to double up in pink. R.I.P. to Betty White. Yeah, it's really what you think. Then my Mary really stink. Yeah, I smoke and roll and sink. Yeah, I know this bag gon' shrink. Keep floating, watching sing. You don't like me, that's alright. When you talk to me, talk nice. Shorty off that Betty White. She wanna fuck with me, alright. Shit ain't happen overnight. Gang with me, that's for life. Bag with me, that's for life. Fuck with me, that's yeah. You don't like me, that's alright. When you talk to me, talk nice. Shorty off that Betty White. She wanna fuck with me, alright. Shit ain't happen overnight. Gang with me, that's for life. Bag with me, that's for life. Fuck with me, that's yeah.
Swag chilly, don't act silly. Get slapped really. Who you think you?
Bro, why is this off beat? You got me off beat as hell, bro. What?
See, I became. Actually, you try to play me, you'll become.
Nah. I don't know what happened, bro. It moved my verse over like, yeah, we're gonna stop that shit. It moved my verse over like, I don't know, a bar and a half or something. Yeah, man. I'm gonna stop that. I don't know what happened. Did you get the reference track I sent you? Cause that's needs to go a smidge to the right. Yeah, exactly. It's off beat. Or maybe you're talking about something else. But yeah, that ain't it, man. You ain't gonna have me look stupid out here. Let's keep things rolling. Let's jump back into digital download. Yeah, no, it was me, but me off beat and shit. Had me looking silly. No, that's all good, bro. Yeah, no, I'm on it, but that ain't it. Let's get to this next one right now. Issues, Garrett, Jaded Thoughts. This is Digital Downfall. I like the sound of this already. It's like y'all heard me. I'm like, hey, no more of the video game sound. They were like, we got you. It's all love, FF. No worries.
That's my spark. You know that I got these issues, and you know they've been so hard to deal with.
Okay.
Say that I found a cure, yeah, 'cause I don't quite know what I'm missing. You know I got all these issues. Take my hand and I'll fix it with.
I like this a lot.
Take my heart and give me yours too. Wherever you go, girl, I'm right there with you. You know when you come around, you got just what I need. Somehow you've been running through my mind when I'm asleep. Promise when you take my heart, you taking it for keeps. No one gotta know how we do in between the sheets. I said, baby, give me everything and tell me all you need. I can give the world to you, I'm begging on my knees. You know you can be the lighter, baby, I can be the tree.
Crazy.
The radio that plays your frequency. Listen to your body, baby, I know what you need. Just a little bit of love and some compassion in the sheets. Open up your mind and we can live inside a dream. Doing whatever we wanna do because I'm missing you. Know that
Yo, this is crazy.
I've got these issues, you know they've been hard to deal with. Can't say that I have found a cure yet, 'cause I don't quite know what I'm missing.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You know that I've got these issues. That is fantastic. That is really, really good. I'm gonna go. Damn, man, that was fun, and that was so quick. And I appreciate that y'all have really watched the track length. One thing, anybody who knows they've come to my stream a lot. I hate long songs. Don't give me 4-minute songs. To me, sometimes feels like somebody stabbing me in the neck with a needle. I'm like, come on, man. I am so impatient. So I do appreciate that y'all have kept most of this very brief, and I think the impact of the music increases when it's more brief. When you get through it and you kind of deliver, because that was like a right hand haymaker. You came on with like such a crystal clear, and I agree with Sangaria. The mix on this project has been above board. Who mixed this? Cause I'm curious too. Like it sounds amazing, but you gave us the rock vibe with the punk vibe, you know. But I felt like with the guitar it leaned more heavily. Oh, you did this, Prophet? Wow. Yeah, man. That's yeah, N.E.V.R vibes. I feel that. I like that a lot, man. I like that a lot. I think I'm gonna settle on a 97 with that one as well. You know that I've got these issues. Hey, yeah, that's cold, man. That's cold. It's cold. Rockstar vibes right now. Y'all are doing a hell of a job, man. I'm impressed. Very impressed. All right, where am I at now? Let's get Songaria popping, man. Homie's been so patient. So patient. I think he's also been enjoying himself, so that helps. Also, man, let me talk more about some things real quick. I had something that was really interesting and I wanted to share with y'all because this is crazy. So, you know, as advanced as the world is, there's still indigenous tribes in the world. And, like, I forget about that because who thinks about that on a regular basis? Like, who walks around thinking about indigenous tribes? It's not a normal thing to do. But they captured in the Amazon rainforest a tribal community of uncontacted peoples. Like, they living in huts, man. It's crazy to me. The newly released images depict a huge communal home. So this is all a crib inside the Yanomami indigenous territory in northern Brazil. So what you see is several men and women standing inside the massive house. It's known as the Yanomami Yano, which features a bunch of tribal families. So they're looking up to the sky. They got no clue. This is just crazy to me that this exists. Like, we're talking about 6G internet, and then we got folks in loincloths. Like, it's hard to balance in my mind. I don't know what y'all think about this, but I thought it was just crazy interesting. Look, they got, like, spears and stuff like this. It's just wild to me that this exists. I mean, and they probably have a really happy life. I mean, think about a life with no communication besides the people next to you. I don't know. It could be horrible or it could be fantastic. Anyway, I thought that was worth sharing with somebody besides myself. So let's keep things moving. Let's get the Songaria joint popping. Thanks for being patient, man. Love having you here. Really dig your music. It's super funky. Let's get into this right here. Filipino cool guy.
There's something you might not know about your old buddy Song. He's bilingual.
Let's go.
Well, kind of. I forgot a lot. But here goes. Here's a song in Kapampangan. Well, mostly. In broken English. Kapampangan cool guy. Stealth mode Pinoy. I am the Kapampangan cool guy. Hoy hoy beloy. Kapampangan cool guy.
Alright, hold on. You said, what'd you say? Hoy beloy. What does that mean? Because now I'm going to ask you questions. See, you messed up telling me it was another language. And then you're here. I can ask you questions.
Kapampangan cool guy. Stealth mode Pinoy.
Stealth mode Pinoy.
Kapampangan cool guy.
That's fire.
Hoy hoy beloy. Kapampangan cool guy. Salamat at mabuhay. Hey! Lechon, Filipino cool guy. Pansit ang pagturong, tindahan mo'y taggulay. Minta ko Carson, pisa kong Canton. Mengan ko napon, apukos mi Anton. All on when I'm being stupid.
Yo, I mean this as respectfully as I can get, but you should be holding, you should do one of those like one take videos where you have a mic in front of you and you should be like eating a Filipino dish and you should be rapping this. I think this could go viral, man. I really, really do, because you don't have a lot of perspective like this. This is cool.
Bastos when I did some rude shit. Saya when I leave the last bit of food on my plate. Say Sos Mario said mabasa when I get my shirt wet. Masaya so I shake my bull dead. Mataba
so I shake my bull dead.
Get talaga I'm on my Kapampangan bullshit. Kapampangan cool guy. Stealth mode Pinoy. I am the Kapampangan cool guy. Hoy hoy beloy. Kapampangan cool guy.
Yeah, and then when you do that, make sure you tag a bunch of Filipino artists and actors and actresses. Like try to build momentum, because I don't know, like if I was a Filipino actor or Filipino and this got sent to me, I'd be like, it's kind of dope, because it is kind of dope. Like.
Salamat at mabuhay. Hey. Makikanta, you know that when I roll up, I got a tray of lumpia. I'm talking to ya, what's up, kuya? Uncle Bong is joking, now I'm laughing, makatula. Hitenusa, papi, tuta. Chinilas very dirty when I'm playing in the burak. Ali, tuhan, rimla, tukol. I am not your everyday classic white puto. Mestizo,
that's dope.
Magaling ko, ating kong bars po, and they're made of ginto.
Well, I would look for a group of people. There's got to be some people out there that speak it. You know what I mean? There's got to be some folks, and they probably can resonate to being in the minority when most folks speak Tagalog, right? So you could get those people to unite behind this song. You know what I'm talking about?
Gonna blow trees, silap na naman. When you're feeling thirsty, sago at kulaman. I wanna practice, nagsalita. Wala kong akasabi, so dakal kong akalingwan. Another language, this isn't Klingon. Shaka when the walls fails, mostly Kapampangan. Kapampangan cool guy.
I like the pace changes across the song too.
I am the Kapampangan cool guy. It was kind of hard. You meet other Filipinos, all they speak is Tagalog. Kapampangan cool guy. And then I'd say stuff and they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Salamat and mabuhay. So now I'm trying to, use it more, keep it alive. Kapampangan cool guy. So if you're like me and you know Kapampangan, fucking talk it, speak it. I am the Kapampangan cool guy. And then if you see me in the street, let's speak some, Kapampangan. Kapampangan cool guy. And then confuse all the other Filipinos because they won't know. Salamat and mabuhay. Peace.
I like the kind of conversation you had at the end. I do think you could find people on the internet that speak this this dialect and or this language. I don't mean to be I don't necessarily understand where it falls as far as the language or as far as the dialect. I'm assuming the dialect is how it sounds, so it's a language, correct? You can correct me if I'm wrong. But I know there's got to be people that feel like you, that this is the language they learned, and so they feel some kind of way because it's not the common thread. I would definitely try to find it. I think that's a cool song, though. I think that you definitely could do. It reminds me of somebody just did a remix of Big L's Ebonics, but they did like a version for Gen Z, and it was super dope. And this kind of reminds me of that because you're going through the song and you're explaining like what the different phrases mean. Like, that's fantastic, man. I think there's an audience out there that would rally behind this. I really, really do. I thought it was well done. I thought it was well executed as well. I'm gonna go 90 on it. It's not gonna be a regular play for me, but I guarantee you, if I saw you rapping this or even holding up like some sort of visual of what you're talking about, like you have the phrase in what is it? I'm sorry if I say it wrong, but Kappa. You said it like 15 times. Kapampangan. You have the phrase, then you hold up the item or hold up, you give a visual for whatever you're talking about. I think that could do really, really well on a TikTok specifically, and you got to do that while we still have TikTok. So big shouts to the homie right there, Songaria. I'm going 90s. Kapampangan. Am I getting it? Am I close? I appreciate you doing it phonetically for slow folks like myself. Let's get into this next one from Digital Download. Issues is crazy. Issues is the best track on here so far. F You Douchebag and Reminiscent are solid too. Let me look at my scores real quick. 97, so many high ranking songs. 97 Bubblegum, 95 Thanks for the Bad Times, 95 F You Douchebag, Reminiscent 90, Walk 95, Doofenshmirtz 90, Track Meet 92, White and Purple 87, Issues 97. Yeah, this project is incredible, man. Let's get into Riptide right now. GV, Jaded Thoughts, Digital Downfall. He said my lady can't even say it. You'll like Riptide if you have issues. Is this the issue test song?
I've been trying for a long time, trying to get you out of my mind. We don't ever get high like we used to. Trying hard to get by, leave it on the riptide. Wash away our lives if we wanted to. On the road
never wanna see you cry, but the truth is in the poison, baby, love in disguise. Everything you need when you need it, I swear that I'm a ride. Wanna spend all of this time with you until the day I die, yeah. Cause you got me feeling high. When I'm with you, I swear I can touch the sky. I ain't feel the same when you ain't right here by my side. So just hop up in a whip and we can ride. Cause you look so perfect, oh you so damn flawless. Tell me, is this all I ever wanted? Without you right here, I feel so haunted. Been that way since the first day we started, yeah. And I don't think I want it to change.
That's really nice.
Without you, my life.
I ain't gonna lie, the first half of this song was not really that interesting to me. Again, it has that 21K golden or 24K golden, whatever it is, and that N.E.V.R kind of feel to it. But this is more of a low budget version of it. I didn't. None of this moved me so far, but when the singing portion, who is this singing right here? Because this is really, really nice.
You look so perfect, oh you so damn flawless. Tell me, is this all I ever wanted? Without you.
Yeah, the first part is kind of boring.
Been that way since the first day we started, yeah. And I don't think.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really, really nice. That's beautiful.
Cause without you, my life feels so strange.
I've been trying for a long time.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My mind, we don't ever get high.
Oh, the second half though.
Trying hard to
the second half though.
Leave it on the riptide. Watch away our lives if we wanted to.
Yeah, the transition was crazy. I didn't, the first half of the song was a little sleepy. It was a little sleepwalky to me, and I was at an 87 until I heard that end part, because you guys changed tempos a little bit. The singing was beautiful, and then it was like sliding. I don't know if y'all like baseball. I know Hope loves baseball. I be seeing all the Dodgers joints. So I like baseball. My favorite aspect of baseball is when people steal bases. I think that's the most exciting thing in most of the sports, honestly, because it's like, especially when the catcher gets a chance to gun him and you really have something close. And that transition at the end was like sliding into home, safe. It was just beautiful. It was like a great slide. So that transition was fantastic. I'm gonna go 89. It did, like I said, the first half of it, it almost was getting skippable to me. All the engineering aspects of it sounded good though. Like I said, Prophet, yeah, y'all. I know y'all might have a little beef, but I don't know. Maybe y'all work that out, because he really did a fantastic job mixing this. Keeping things rolling right now. Let me see where I'm at. I was going to play the joint from Lost Legacy, but I don't have that. He didn't actually attach the file. If you're still here, bro, attach the file and send it back to me so I can play that. So we're going to jump into my man P. Louie, my little bro, my little homie. I should call him my little homie. He's a grown man, so maybe that's not acceptable. My brother, I'll just say it that way. But we are significantly age gapped. Let's get into his right now. Where is it though? I don't say. Oh, there it is. He's got a joint with Keith Murray. So my man P. Louie has been getting yeah, no, we respect you. We respect you, Moon Rocks. FF made a joke earlier. It was all in giggles. He wasn't being serious, but you're a good dude. All of y'all are good people. I wish there wasn't friction, but I'm not there, so I can't. If y'all got beef, y'all got beef. I can't help that. This is High as Fizzle right here with Keith Murray. Big shots to my man P. Louie.
Some people take the straight path.
Please call me back. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Please call me back.
I like the voicemail. That was pretty good.
Wake up in the morning and I light it up. Looking in the mirror and I said I'm high as fuck. All a hella gray smoke of the drum. Get 3D vision like CD-ROM.
Oh, it's Keith Murray, the lyrical maniac. I'm vocal sit in your eardrum, your nervous system get attacked. My flow get in your bloodstream like liquor crack. Take over your physical composition, you don't know how to act. There's nothing new to me, been through and seen it all. From squaring off a pot, hanging out with Biggie.
Respect, Moon Rocks.
It's a dead man and get props. May he rest in peace while I rap real hip hop. You couldn't stay fresh in the aluminum foil. You couldn't get loose in a bucket of oil.
You couldn't get loose in a bucket of oil.
Spoil. You couldn't get dirty in topsoil. You couldn't get nasty.
Get dirty in topsoil.
But if you talk shit, I definitely got something for you. I keep it simple, but not playing up. You stupid motherfuckers.
I got you, Songaril.
Wake up in the morning and I light it up. Looking in the mirror and I said I'm high as fuck. All a hella gray smoke of the drum. Get 3D vision like CD-ROM. Wake up in the morning and I light it up. Looking in the mirror and I said I'm high as fuck. All a hella gray smoke of the drum. Get 3D vision like CD-ROM. Pull up in that new. That's not what I'm used to. Not gon' kick it with you because you possess the voodoo. Pepperoni, stuffed crust and wings, honey barbecue. Mentally unstable bitch.
This man just said pepperoni, stuffed crust, wings, and honey barbecue. I gotta give P. Louis his credit. He don't rap about nothing he don't do. This man be like, he had in this song the other day talking about he walked off his job in the middle of the day and he put it in the song, and I'm like, it's only in the song because he actually did that. This man is real. I gotta respect it, and it's pretty funny that you know who the girl is. Hope P. Louis, you gotta be careful out there, man.
Damn it, get 3D vision like CD-ROM. Pull up in that new. That's not what I'm used to. Not gon' kick it with you because you possess the voodoo.
Voodoo.
Crust and wings, honey barbecue. Mentally unstable bitch, goddamn it, there's a lot to you. Oh shit. Damn, took too many milligrams. Heartbeat.
I like this verse.
Got me in a trance. Stuck up in this traffic jam. Working on my master plan. Smoking dope at the Van Gogh Museum out in Amsterdam. With a shorty from Europe. The fuck me smoking shit that you never heard of. On another planet, fucking pop another Xanax. I'm a cause.
This song is weird to me though.
The syrup, sipping the syrup, sipping the syrup. Don't wanna be bothered when I be stoned to the bone. I'm W3 and I put the D&D on my phone. Go to sleep, then repeat, do it over and over. Wake up in the morning and
This one is a little weird, P. Louis.
Mirror and I said I'm high as fuck. All a hella gray smoke of the drum. Get 3D vision like CD-ROM. Wake up in the morning and I light it up. Looking in the mirror and I said I'm high as fuck. All a hella gray smoke of the drum. Get 3D vision like CD-ROM.
Hey, y'all shouldn't beef because everybody in the country is pretty much broke. Yeah, this song was weird to me, P. I like the way you started that second verse. That was cold. But then you started doing like the Eminem voice thing and experimenting a little too much with me. I didn't really think the Keith Murray verse fit to me. The transition into it was odd. It's I don't know. It didn't do much for me. The things he was saying in his verse actually brought me back because it was actually a pretty good verse. But he was like, you couldn't get loose in some oil. You know, he was saying some pretty cool things. I wish you'd have kept the same flow that you introduced when you came in on the second verse. I wish you would have maintained that. But it wasn't bad. I would probably go 80. I can tell you honestly, I don't think I'd play it again. And we're leaning too far into the weed songs, bro. Let's come out of the weed songs. You got like 8 or 9 weed songs now. We gotta pull it back out and talk about something else. We're gonna wrap up the Digital Downfall project, which I maintain is the best project I've heard this year. Shutting Down is the outro, and that's gonna roll right into the bonus track with Moon Rocks and Proficient Prophet. Stop the beef, fellas. If I have to mediate this shit, I'll do it myself. Let's get into it.
Congratulations, you've now completed the Digital Downfall.
Caviar Bar says that's what you should do. What's up, Caviar? What's up, bruh?
Hold on tight.
Appreciate you stopping through, boy.
Once you've exited the simulation, you may discard of your hopes and dreams in the waste bin located to your right. There is no bin for your aspirations. You can throw those on the floor to your left.
Throw out your aspirations.
Thank you for choosing us. And most sincerely, thanks for the bad time. Have a terrible day.
Have a terrible day.
Rebooting. Reloading. Jaded. GVRXT. Moon Rocks. And Proficient Prophet.
Tell myself that I know that we'll never grow. Try to tell yourself that I don't mean shit to you and you ain't no hoe. The shit you spit in my face, I don't think I'll let it go. You broke my heart, then let me out the drawer, bleeding on the floor.
Why don't you tell me to go? Because you know that you treat me just like trash. I'm at the end of the road, and when they pick me up, you know I won't be coming back. Shit in a note. saw it in the way you acted. I did this all to myself, so I can't be mad.
I tried to poison myself just to get fucked up off it. Fucked around and lost it, and these toxic bitches is all I want.
I like when Moon Rocks comes on tracks. I gotta get you on something here, Moon Rocks. You slide on beats really well. Like it always sounds cool when you come on. I'm always like, oh, I like how he came on there. That's a really big thing to me when it comes to rappers. Like I need to want to hear you when you come on, and I make that decision pretty quickly.
I did this all to myself, so I can't be mad.
I tried to poison myself just to get
that's dope, man.
Fucked around and lost it, and these toxic bitches is all I want. These arguments get you off. You trying to get too dramatic. Fuck around and acting like I won't fuck that bitch and leave you alone. The difference is, girl, I make you melt and he makes you happy. I ask myself,
I make you nut and he makes you happy.
Am I just inside you? I need to know if you want me, cause baby, you can have me anytime, any place, any way that you want.
Why don't you just let me go? Yeah, cause I'm so tired of you treating me like trash. I think I'm better alone. Yeah, nobody mocking me, judging me like that. You took my heart for your own. Yeah, but now I'm feeling like I'll never get it back. Got me turning to stone. Yeah, and you'll keep staring even after I begin to cry.
I've watched you come and go, that's why I just come and go. I've had my run with hoes, I've had way too much fun at shows. You chew me like bubble gum and blow me till I lose control. I might just be done with love, reminiscing on my lost soul. You call me captain as I swim your seas. Now you got me swearing like a sailor staring at your double D's. I was a double D. This world cuts my sleeve, so we the same from the same cloth. Cut you off, don't you say that you're down with me.
Why don't you tell me to go? Because you know that you treat me just like trash. I'm at the end of the road, and when they pick me up, you know I won't be coming back. You left that shit in a note and didn't sign it on. Why'd you have to do me like that? I guess I saw it in the way you acted. I did this all to myself, so I can't be mad.
The Motorboy ad-lib was fire. Yeah, this is a hell of a project, man. This is a hell of a project. There was so many earworms and so many really harmonious sounds, like they come and go. Like you're hitting these notes that you make it feel like normal people could sing the same way. Like I think it's really something fascinating when like some of the greatest singers have people like in the shower singing their songs, but the melodies and some of the tones that you guys have feels attainable, even though you're not going to be able to do it as good. It's really pop music. It's really, really pop heavy, and I like pop music. If I'm just being honest, I do. You know, I think you talk a lot about the Kendrick and Drake battle. I like Drake, so I don't want to make a BBL Drizzy joint because I like him. I like what he does. You know, I like pop music. I think he's more pop than rap. You know what I mean? But all in all, I'm going to go, I think this project, I'm looking at the scores I have, 97, 95, 95, 90, 95, 90, 92, 87, 97, 89. In the last one, I'm trash. I think I'd go 91. It was on the cusp of being a really great track, but you brought in that video game electronic sound, and that's been the kind of theme that's held it together. I like when you went away from that with Issues and gave us something that was kind of more classical in the sense of like, it felt almost like a ballad, but it wasn't. It was like a rock ballad or something. I really like that. I like music that pops. Yeah, I know you one of them dudes that drive down the street in like a Cutlass with the sub booming. I know what's happening with you, Caviar. Probably with a Black and Mild or like a Al Capone or something. I know what you do, Mister. I rock with you heavy though. Yeah, man, that's a great project. I'm gonna go 96 on it. I've decided. I really, really like that. That's the favorite. That's my favorite I've heard this year. I'm gonna listen to that tomorrow when I'm at the gym. I didn't go to the gym today, and I'm like, damn it. But now I have music to listen to in the gym. Now with the bandana and the El Camino, 97 from the homie Hope. Yeah, man, that's hard, man. That's hard. License plate cover rattle is the sound of my childhood. Facts. I lived in a neighborhood with a lot of that stuff too. But yeah, that definitely is the best project I've heard this year. You guys really, the engineering again, Prophet, you did an A+ job on that, bro. That's like, Sangaria said Grammy nominated. I don't think he's that far off. That really sounded, and you had to balance so many sounds between the rock, the pop. You know, there's some hip hop thrown in there too. I like you guys' brand of music, man. I really enjoyed that, man. You guys should be rich. You should be making handfuls and buckets of money off of your music. Shouts to the homies GV, Jaded, Thoughts. That was a great project. Digital Downfall. Fantastic work, man. Y'all should be proud of yourselves. You got some new fans for sure. Last song of the night is gonna come to us by way of the homie Sangaria, who brought us a crazy rock opera earlier. It's like crystal meth. This Heidelberg, you mean Heisenberg? Heidelberg. That's a great project. Also, thanks for y'all for watching so much tonight, man. A lot of y'all have been here the whole night. I've been on. I don't usually do 3-hour shows anymore, but this was a great night of music and well worth the time spent. Big shouts to Wasabi, FF, Garrett, Moonrocks, Hope, Sangaria. Y'all have been here most of the night. Shouts to Caviar who just popped in. Big shouts to Prophet for the wonderful job that he did on this Digital Downfall project. Great work, man. Y'all gotta promote that, man. Please promote that. Please promote that. Last song of the night comes to us by way of the homie Sangaria, who's been rocking with us most of the night as well. Big shouts to the homie and his rock opera ways. That Filipino joint is cool, man. You got to do some marketing on that too. That's a good joint. Jumped Right In is the name of this track right here. Let's get the homie on the board. Hey, nothing but love, man. Glad I could keep you company while you're doing your work, my boy. I like it. Has those skate vibes. Has that old people dance vibes to it. Little shake to it.
I had to take a trip on this rocket ship, so I bit my lip and did it.
Did you grow up in the 70s, man? I feel like you have so much disco influence in you, man. Are you from the 70s?
Woke up and I jumped.
Food truck music.
To this captain shit, I'm pretty good at this, no kidding.
I don't like your vocals on this. They don't feel super bright though. They feel, maybe it's because the beat is so eccentric and so electric. But I don't necessarily love the I think the vocal could be brighter.
And now we're gonna fly through space and time.
Michael McDonald, that's awesome.
Floating through the galaxy, don't know what we'll find. I don't know why the ship is mine, but the computer called me captain, so I'll give it a try. Still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do the best.
What a great song to end the night, man.
Along with Vice Admiral, yeah. He's my right-hand man.
Shouts to Yazzie.
We must investigate where this all took place, which is DTH. Where is it? And well, we don't know now, but we will find out. Getting there somehow. I can almost feel it. Flying through space and time. We're floating through the galaxy. Don't know what we'll find. I don't know why.
So I'm not talking about, and I just want to be clear, I'm talking about that mid vocal that you have in there. Like the main vocal I feel is too low, because you've got a couple others that are much higher, and those are fine. Those are sitting fine. But it's that main, the one that's a little bit deeper, that one doesn't sound mixed well.
The ship is mine, but the computer called.
Race on to put more dough on Roblox.
Don't know why it's come to this. I'm the captain of the ship. Still hard to believe. Can I get a grip? Can't tell if the game that I play is rigged. Off rip. Gonna dock ships, but just the tip. Climb aboard, brother. Let's take a trip. Unload whole clips on enemy ships. That's the kind of shit you do when you're on the bridge. It's not called a clip, it's a magazine. Some bright orange like
like a tangerine. Right arm used to be attached to me. My body's 1/5 technology. Speaking
Shouts
of
to the homie Nathan Gray.
somehow I know how to take control of it. Well, I guess the AI does most of it. Can't complain though, I got a ship. Computer follows all my commands. Autopilot on, look, ma, no hands. Easy operation, no touch, we're hovering. That last point's got me wondering. One thing I don't understand. Gotta be some gravity cause I can stand. Never been explained in the sci-fi shows. It's the only memory that I seem to know. But I gotta go, it's the end of the song. Why does this bridge have to be so long?
Hey, I was just thinking that same thing. This is a long ending to this song, bro.
Pseudo familiar, borderline liminal. Guitar riff like Billie Jean Smooth Criminal. Not stolen but inspired. Gotta sleep now, I feel tired. Beauty rest gonna
Facts.
They just say computer time to throw me back in a stasis.
That's a cool little Daft Punk ending on that joint.
And now we're gonna fly to space and
That part of the song is by far the best. When you go really high out there, we're gonna fly. Like that's, you feel like you're jumping off of like a couch or something. Yeah, I agree, GB. That is awesome.
gotta sleep now, I feel tired. Beauty rest gonna look bodacious. Say computer time to throw me back in a stasis. And now we're gonna fly.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful.
Into the galaxy, don't know what we'll find. Don't know why the ship is mine.
You definitely gotta be from another time, bro. You're not from this world, bro. Gaga, I like some of the Gaga songs. What does she know about?
Why the ship is mine, but the computer called me captain, so I'll give it a try.
That's fantastic. I'm a time chameleon. Facts. You're not from this. You're not. This is like disco, bro. And I love it. I mean, it's so much fun, and you hit such bright, beautiful notes. And in the beginning was really where I noticed that the mix it didn't seem to sit as well. But I think as you bring in the super high vocal more, as you reach that upper range, it kind of goes away a little bit. But that was fun. Like your music is more like an odyssey, man. It's like it's almost like rock opera. We mentioned that earlier. It definitely. I hope you're able to put some kind of visual to this. I wish you had like illustrator, cartoonist that could take that and make it like a movie or something, because it's so beautiful. I think everything I've heard from this project, it creates visuals in my mind. It feels like, not only does it feel like throwback to another time in the 70s, but it also has a futuristic lean because of all the computer type stuff that you did. Some of those sounds and some of the electronic sounds in there. The album is 26 songs deep. Now I'm gonna be honest. What does Gaga know about that? That's what it was. What does Gaga know about cameras? I love that. That is a fantastic moment. Big shouts to GV. Big shouts to Jaded Thoughts. Big shouts to Chris at Night. Great projects. I think I went 86 on the Chris at Night joint, and I think I went 96 on the GV and Jaded Thoughts. My favorite project this year. Definitely a contender for Project of the Year for sure. Thanks for rocking me. Great work, Sangaria. I would listen to all 26 of those. I would go through that. I would do that. I think it would be a very fun thing. So when you finish it, please send it my way. Big shout out to homie Caviar Bars. We'll be back next week. Got another first listen for Coda the Kid. We'll be playing his new project front to back, man. So join me next week. Saturday night only for now. We'll see if we do a Friday stream. But thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week. I appreciate y'all. Be safe. Peace.